Wow, what a show we have today. Lined up, action-packed. Welcome to the H3 Experience. It's 2026, May 29th. Hila's coming back this Sunday. She'll be back on Monday. Oh, I don't know if she'll be in studio, but she's back on Sunday. In studio today, we have Tom Ward coming at you from the sales department. With us, joining us right at the top of the show in a moment is Martin, the water sommelier, who's brought me a very special, if you know what this is. That wasn't a members. This was a main show content, right? That wasn't members, was it?
I think it was public.
It wasn't members, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Because if you don't know what this is, you're about to find out. I'm about to fucking slurp this whole ass thing down. I'm gonna find me a stag. Anyway, also, everybody's talking about the Lego heist video, which if I've been wanting to talk about it, I was planning on talking about it today, but even better, the creator of the Lego heist video, Reckless Ben, is going to be in studio at 1 o'clock.
That's very exciting.
What a guy. And also, I want to thank our sponsor today, Teddy Fresh, actually. And we have a new H3H3 Drop. It's like, what is this, a crop top?
That's sick.
For my H3H3 girlies? Should I put it on?
Yeah, it's a... We only had a medium here, so I don't know how it's gonna fit.
I'm sorry. Are you calling me extra large?
Extra large and extra hard.
Ma'am, I've lost a lot of weight. I'm a 32 waist, I'll have you know. Yeah, so all the girlies, how's it work? VIP Deluxe Extreme 5-star Legendary Generals get exclusive access for the next 48 hours at H3H3shop.com, which, by the way, link in the description, right, Dan?
Yes, it is linked in the description.
You are my favorite motherfucker.
And by the way, oh look, I recognize these people. I think it's Lena. Wait, am I crazy or I thought I saw one in tomorrow wearing it, but now it's gone. Maybe I'm just tripping. I swear I did.
Are you
tomorrow
serious?
on the homepage.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, let me see. Wait, she didn't get a product placement?
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. She just gets the product shot. When you go to the page, it's Lena all day, every day. Yeah, so head on over to H3 Shop. You got to put in a password because it's pre-sale, but get in there now. And you get how much off? 20%? Someone want to give away? I think it's 20%.
It is.
Do you want to know what it is?
I'm just pulling it up.
I mean,
so
yes.
I'm right.
Yes.
The first time. It's 20%. Yes.
Yeah.
20% off.
Shout out to all the girlies
Now let me hear you say, well.
and cute ass boys and non-gendered cute ass motherfuckers. We want to pop
You
this
are
thing
my
on.
favorite motherfucker.
Yeah, and so
Yeah,
this will be
boy.
available to everyone in 48 hours, but it's a beautiful shirt, actually, really nice.
Yeah, boy.
Right here. Feels vintage. And you can walk around proudly without people saying you support genocide.
I want to
What,
wear it
Martin?
right now.
You want to pop into this?
Absolutely.
Martin,
he's already
I'm
wearing
coming
pants.
over right now.
You know what,
Let's
Martin?
go.
Come over here, because now's a good time to bring you on. This is Martin, the water sommelier, friend of the show. Always a pleasure. Ducky, stop, wait, stop. Hold on. He hates when people run from him.
I know.
All right, you're done, Ducky. Thank you, Martin. Ducky, stop. He's been here. Or you sit there, right, Marty? Yeah? Yeah.
So how big is it?
Here we have the traditional.
You could get in that.
Yeah.
I will try it. Huh?
I mean, Martin, I'll be honest. You've been a little bit comfortable being not in clothing lately. I kind of have a to ask you about
He's
that.
kind of mogging you right now.
Some pull-ups. Like we should do this as well at your show.
Well, let's see. Marty here is showing off his figure. Damn!
Looks good, huh?
Here, stand right here so that people can see. If you want to show off your...
I mean, unironically, that looks really good.
You're slaying, bro. You are actually...
You're getting frame mogged right now, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Martin's...
I mean, come on.
Martin... Yeah, go ahead. Have a seat, please. Thank you. Get out of my shot.
Hey, Martin, can you pop those earbuds in for me?
We're doing headphones
Yep,
now. I don't
yep.
know if you...
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Marty, you've been showing a lot of body on social media.
Yeah, I opened my OnlyFans account.
A lot of body, like you really showed like everything but cock.
But some videos are just there for 24 hours. So, but my latest video from in my hot tub is just there for 24
Would you open OnlyFans? I mean, you're pretty close.
I have
doing
an
it.
OnlyFans account just to protect my name. I don't post.
Oh, you have one
but
for
I have-
real?
I have one for real for many, many
Do you
years.
think someone's going to impersonate you?
Yeah, you never know. With AI and everything, it's like I wanted to make sure that my name, Martin Reezy, nobody else can hijack that.
Interesting. You should do it for real and then just say it's AI, but it's actually you.
We'll see. One day, maybe.
Yeah.
You could just pour water on it.
Oh my God, I had so,
How's it
so many
feel?
people already asking
How's
me about
it
it.
feel? Is the question. Ducky, look, Ducky, come on.
I did once for Playboy Radio a water tasting in a studio at 8 a.m. in the morning. And I thought like, okay, it's going to be a water tasting for a radio show. There should be no problem. I walked in there and there were like 20 naked girls in front of me at 8 a.m.
Wow, no warning?
And no warning. And I was like, okay, here we go. I'm European. I'm open-minded for it. So I walked in there, Playboy Radio. We did the water tasting. And then at one point they said like, okay, now we're doing the real test. And then they did a wet t-shirt contest with all the waters I had. Kind of cool.
Wow, what a use of
interesting.
And so you kind of did you feel it was wasted the spring water or
No, absolutely
put to
not.
good use?
It was very pleasant for the eyes. Water can be in so many different elements. Huh? Like it's not just about tasting.
So very true, very true. Yes, but Martin, of course, besides being a water sommelier, is German first and foremost.
Yep.
And we love that about him. We honor the Lederhosen, the Oktoberfest, the beer.
Oh, we're gonna do this again this year, huh?
I'd love to. That was really
absolutely.
fun. When
Chef Bernard was already all over me.
is it
last
just
time.
all of October, or is there a date?
In a regular base, it's like 3 weeks in Munich, and it's actually in the mid of September, and it ends
what a
on
lie.
the first week of October. But it's called the Oktoberfest.
What a lie.
Yeah,
There go those Germans.
we are very efficient.
I would love to. Yeah, that was a lot of fun last
Yeah, I think
year.
so too.
So anyway, the point about you being German is actually relevant. We were watching a German stag calling contest, and I want to show you guys a clip. And Martin, you got this from Germany, right?
Yeah.
So this is the real deal. We looked
The real
on
deal.
Amazon,
Yeah.
and what we saw was inadequate.
No, that comes from Germany.
We knew what we saw on Amazon was inadequate. It wasn't even worth buying. And so we reached out to Martin, who happened to be in Germany at the time, and you sought yourself out Eiffel Hirschruf,
Correct.
which means Eiffel, like
Eiffel is the company.
and it is very phallic.
Yeah. I saw the video what you did. I was laughing my ass off.
It was
my
a great.
God.
It was a great bit.
Oh.
Now, as I understand it, Martin, you've wrapped your lips around this already.
Yes.
Now
I
noted,
practice a little bit.
Okay, I noted that's kind of like handing someone a used fleshlight.
Yeah, but I cleaned it.
You did.
Don't worry.
What did you use to clean it?
Wipes.
Okay. What kind of wipes?
You have to have always wipes in your bedroom.
Like sanitary wipes, or like baby wipes?
Everything.
Every single wipe. I trust Martin. He's clean.
We're very clean people.
Yeah.
I saw Martin got a new hot tub.
Oh yeah.
Is that what I was talking about? Can we even show that picture of this lunatic? Can I show that? Honestly, I don't know.
Because it was all covered.
You may or may not have had some skin hanging out. I don't know.
You saw some
So
sack?
I want to make sure.
Let
there was
me-
actually a little Easter egg in that video, but nobody saw it.
Easter
Was
egg?
kind of-
Like
there was a
your
little
sack.
Easter egg.
your ball hanging
Yeah, your
out?
sack.
Nope.
Your-
But I put a little Easter egg in that video, but nobody. It was a millisecond, and nobody catched it. But the video's gone.
Well, if you guys want to see Martin basically naked, you can do that. It's out there now, so very out there, Martin. Now, I'll be honest. I saw that on my feed, and I says, Whoa, buddy. I did not sign up for this necessarily. But there it is. So here's the Stag call. How does your wife feel about that? Is she proud of you? Is she supportive? Do you ask her ahead of time, or she get the joy of seeing your?
We have a very good marriage, a very secured marriage, because she obviously lives in Alaska and I live here, so we don't have time to waste when we see each other.
Yeah.
So she knows I have to prostitute myself sometimes for my job. So therefore,
that water don't sell itself.
It's totally fine.
You know, the water to Sac pipeline is direct.
Okay.
I'm just saying, drink good spring water and let your...
There is studies been done, actually, that a woman has a way better organism when she's fully hydrated. There's actually studies been done about it. Yes. So it makes sense.
Chug water beforehand.
Yeah. Before, after, during. Wet dreams, you know, the whole thing.
So anyway, here, who didn't catch this segment, we had a lot of fun with this one. Here's a stag imitation call. These are for hunters. And this is what the German get up to in their free time, apparently.
If you want to hunt a stag, then it's handy to imitate its call, using whatever horn, tube, or other device.
Oh, that's the one! Yo, one of these pros is holding this very...
No, that thing was expensive.
Was it like over $100?
That's a real deal.
Yeah.
That's not just like some Timo shit.
I'm so glad that I get to wrap my lips around that thing. And
enjoy.
I sent a better clip, actually. It was the exact...
I got time for both.
Okay.
16 competitors came to fight it out.
See, their focus is all entirely wrong on this.
And perplexed.
Look at how focused they are. Like,
she's totally into it.
They're like, I have never seen technique like that. Let me take some notes. Excuse me. Why am I eating this? I'll wait. Now is not the time to stuff my mouth with fruit, Martin.
Get your hand off my penis!
Many of the competitors were dressed for the occasion.
They like to do it together too, eh?
Couldn't see them. Rated the performances by sound
funny.
alone.
That's how quick they came.
And of course, the joke we made is that the judges are jerking off, and that's why they're behind the wood. What's he saying?
There's different disciplines in there.
Whoa, look at that one. That's an uncircumcised staghorn.
Was that a shofar?
The jumping call.
Are you a shofar or a grower?
The old stag tied
Or a stagger.
after a night of mating. The winner was Immo Ortlev.
Shout out.
That man can blow. Yeah, this one, BBC really dropped the ball on this one, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Let's Love sent me the goods. Yes, AP you could just tell. Let me just show you this thumbnail, bro.
So this is my boy, the timestamp here.
AP always gets the story right. How can I just show the thumbnail? Because I feel that's really important.
I can send a screenshot.
Yeah. So here it is.
Oh my God.
This is my boy.
Oh, baby.
So when he's doing like this...
Now watch the judges. Watch the judges. I nutted in 2 seconds.
Bro.
Wait, that's shitty scores. Why are they fucking hating?
So when he was like doing this...
That's a 10.
That means he's like pretending to fight another deer.
That's what they sound like?
There's 3 different disciplines in that thing. So one discipline is to be a young one, to looking for a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other one is you have your harem already around you. So you have all your girls and you're protecting your girls. And the third discipline is like to fight another male.
Wow.
These are the 3
What
disciplines.
a world these stags live. What a life.
And they're sitting behind the fence, obviously, because they all know each other and they want to make sure nobody is biased. So
no,
that's
don't
the
lie. They
reason
dicks
why.
in their hand, bro. We know the real reason. But why are they being so harsh on my boy?
I think that's a good score in this.
How? Isn't it out of 5? Unless they're going low.
Well, if you look...
Is it low score?
If you look at the guy behind him, he has a 12.
No, this isn't the thumbnail I saw. Look, I don't know if you can see. Do you see the thumbnail I see? That's not the one I see.
Really?
This one's not bad, but the one I see is fucking next level. In Discord, it doesn't show you the...
Oh, I see. It's the wrong AP video. They have multiple.
Yeah, I mean, of course they do. This is
great content.
Yeah, you're
a
right.
big
This one is
project.
crazier.
So let's see here. Get up here, number 7. Let's. They all got silly hats on too, eh? This guy's built like a fucking
That's our
unit.
culture, Ethan.
Yo, this guy's top heavy. That's what I'm talking. Now that's a thumbnail. You see that, Tom?
I love that. Do you get points for like taking it deep throat, or they can't see that?
I think you.
Is that the fourth discipline?
They can't see it.
No, they feel it.
They can sense it.
They do.
I mean, it's like a girth master.
Exactly. It is. Oh, a little tip of the fedora to you?
He's got a small one.
Oh, work the shaft,
Oh my
baby.
God.
You see how he works the shaft, Tom? It's outrageous. It's so vulgar.
I'm sensing some ones here.
I feel this isn't a good one, to be honest. Oh. Work the nuts.
God, I love the Germans.
That's what I sound like when I'm about to bust. Sorry.
Yeah, this is fighting off another male. It's like,
Only take it right on my chest.
Relax the throat.
I'm coming. Sorry.
I guess it's not doing it for the... They're not coming.
Where are the judges?
Yeah, they haven't-
Look at his face.
Well, he keeps taking. The problem is he's taking too much breaths in between.
He's teasing them.
If he was a trooper, he'd just soldier through.
Yeah.
And finish
Breathe
him
out
off
through your
real
nose.
fast.
He lacks
Yeah.
confidence.
Yeah, this guy sucks. Sit down, bro. No offense to number 7, but.
He's putting his heart into it.
Oh.
He's just playing with the tip.
Actually, I need to hear what stags actually sound like now, because we've never actually done that.
I didn't want to see his score though. Don't
Yeah.
click off.
I'm feeling 1s and 2s and maybe 3s.
No.
5.
it's a high.
No, high is good. Bad.
Yes.
Oh, 5 is bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So the last guy. Okay, so this guy blew it.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I didn't even fucking cream in my undies.
He blew it.
Here's a real stag. Oh.
It's accurate.
Well, now I know what I'm going for. That's sick.
So he's looking for females.
Yeah, that's
what he
the
wants
rutting
to
one. It depends
because
on
he's
what
like this
category.
wow,
He's
wow,
lonely
wow.
as
That's
fuck.
looking for females.
Yeah,
What
there's
that
We're gonna
guy
need to
is
hear
doing.
stags fighting other stags.
No, that's the sound of no bitches.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a meme. You guys know I don't like to use
Too
that
far.
word, but it's that space alien meme. I don't even know what it's from. What's that no bitches meme from?
Please, just
You're
such a boomer.
It's
What the
Megamind.
fuck?
Oh, it's Megamind? That's crazy. It's Megamind. Who's that?
Oh my god.
You don't know who Megamind is?
This is the guy in the meme. It's the movie, the Megamind movie from 2010.
No bitches? That is such
Does he
a good
say
meme.
that?
Yeah, of course.
He says
Yeah,
that
of
in the
course he
movie?
says that.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta Megamind. There's a movie called Megamind.
You have to. We should do a Megamind
Sorry,
review.
Mark. This is an aside. Why does everybody care about this movie Megamind? It seems so
It's actually
niche.
pretty good.
It is a good movie. You should show your children.
No, bitch. I don't get it, but it's funny. It looks funny.
Well, it's not the right screenshot.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it was just sent in
You
the
gotta
chat.
search.
Yeah, boy.
No, bitches.
That's the.
I guess I gotta catch up. Or here, maybe know me. Martin, stand back, stand by. Sorry for this. Is
6
important.
years ago.
Know your meme. No bitches.
Have you seen this movie, Martin?
Nope. Never watched it.
We gotta fix that.
Let's see here, guys. This is actually, I'll be honest, this is the first time I've gone to Know Your Meme for actual inquiry, knowledge inquiry. It is.
It's a great resource. I
No
use it all the
bitches
time.
refers to a series of memes based on the image of character Megamind from 2010 film of the same name. He's peeking into a peephole while waiting to be let in. Originally used without a caption in December 2021, the image was captioned "No bitches" and achieved viral virality online. First as a reaction and later as source material for recaptions and remakes. But why? If he's just looking through a peephole, why does it say no bitches?
Because look at his face. It says you don't even need the caption. It says his face says no bitches.
What is it all?
But like, what's the setting? Is that a party?
You'll have to watch the movie.
That's not how the meme works.
Obviously-
It doesn't matter the context that it was happening in the film.
It does.
Well,
I guess his face doesn't say no bitches.
Spoil the movie.
Yeah.
His face doesn't say
Yes,
no
it
bitches
does.
to me.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Bro.
You have no
It
idea
screams
what
it.
you're
There's
talking
clearly
about.
a generational divide here.
This is
What
why
do
you
you
don't.
mean? Dan
We're the same
understands.
age, but I guess you're just not as tapped in as me.
Well, you're immature.
Bitches.
I've been waiting to tell you.
I'm
Break this
obviously younger than you, but I don't get it either. I'm with you.
down. You're like 90, bro.
Bro, stop it. Stop.
What's your waist size, by the way?
Bro, you did kind of mog me earlier.
What's your waist size, Mark?
34. And I had to order pants for Ethan from a sponsor, and I had to go to Gila to get the waist size, and she hits me with the 32. I was shook, bro. I was shook.
That's crazy. I'm 32. 31, 32.
Why is that crazy to have the same waist as you, AB?
Because
I used to have a 50 waist fair.
You used to have a fat
That's what I was
ass.
about to say.
50 my waist size used to be 50. I don't know if that means anything to you as a
No,
European.
we didn't get to 50.
Yes, it was, Dan. I
It was.
swear.
50? That's
It
good.
was.
I'm at 30.
Oh, 30 over here. Watch
Whoa.
out.
Show off.
Look out. You
Come
got
on.
mog, dude.
But as well, like in
Good
January I was
job.
32. I lost 25 pounds from January till now.
32.
Wow.
30.
I did actually.
Those last 2 points ain't easy.
Oh no, trust me.
I'd say those are the hardest.
I did kind of
ones.
mog you at pull-ups,
Okay,
though.
let's return
Sorry.
from the waist size.
No stag
discussion.
call, Dan?
Hit the stag call, bro.
No
That's
stag
what
call,
we're
bro?
here to do. Look, we set up a background. Please take us to the Alps or wherever.
See, this one-
we're in the Black Forest.
Nobody ever uses this image. Why is that?
Because
It's
that
not good.
face doesn't
It
say
says
no
no
bitches,
bitches.
bro.
You could use that, but it'd be a different
It would
meme
mean yes.
entirely.
I so don't see no bitches at this image.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. You don't.
Yeah,
get it.
well, my respect for you is gone.
yeah.
I'm trying to learn.
Ironically,
that.
bro.
I'm trying to learn.
No, you're not.
I don't like this guy at all. He's
You're not
creepy
trying
and
to
Oh
learn.
weird.
my
You're
God! You think you're making it worse for yourself?
This guy is like fucking rape.
But they're very like
I've never seen
inspired
the
from
movie
Master
either.
Text.
I don't
What?
have to.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but we should watch it.
Would you want to have a group viewing sesh? Megamind. Is that good? Let me look at reviews. Megamind Rotten
Where are we
Tomatoes.
going?
Look, I've been dealing with this meme for long enough. Okay, let's just get to the bottom of it. Megamind got a 73%. The audience gave it 72%. That's pretty
That is
lukewarm.
not that impressive. Yeah.
Especially when the audience agrees, they're like, nothing that good. Let's go to IMDb. Cross-reference the rating here. 7.3. I mean, that's not bad.
I just think it's good for the culture.
Apparently. Let's
talk
go read
about
a
it.
user review. Don't miss it, says Amit K. I have to sign in to read it, so I'm not going to do that. I have read some reviews here and see it being unfairly compared to Pixar's Something. So do with that what you will, but these people love it. Project Blue 02, Dan says 10 stars. I love Megamind. Thoughts on that?
I mean, it is a kids movie.
No bitches in a kids movie.
Yes.
All right, let's do the stag call. Okay, so you guys have been filled in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, quick update.
Now, Martin, I am going to be doing your sloppy seconds here. That's okay. So there. So I'm going to.
No.
Oh my God.
Go step over to the
Oh,
microphone.
Okay.
You're not in the proper setting.
So are we going to be rating it?
Is there any silly hat in the office I could wear? Silly hat? As you can see, it's quite wide. This is the real deal. I've never put something this wide in my mouth before.
Stop lying.
Don't lie.
Don't lie, bro.
Bro, wider than that?
Bro, you've had bigger.
You find me someone with something
Bro,
bigger than that.
you've had more girth. Don't lie.
Where?
I don't know.
Exactly. Couldn't even find it if you wanted to.
I have not
Boggles my mind, bro.
come yet.
All right, so yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't start yet. Don't
Sorry.
don't unfairly judge me. All right, so this is my first time. I've not practiced.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
There we go.
For a first blow, not so bad.
Make sure you do it straight into the microphone.
Well, I need people to see the profile.
Oh, it's quite loud.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm done.
Wow. What?
Wow.
Yeah, look at love. Oh, a 2. That's great. Hell yeah. Oh! There's deer appearing. It's working.
It's working.
It's working, dude. Oh my goodness. Keep going. They're coming. They're deer. They're coming. Wow.
Nice job. Nice job.
I'm into my mouth in the name of Jesus.
I'm gonna sanitize. Does anyone else want to take a turn?
No. There's no way anybody upstages you.
But I will sanitize it
Talking to the mic, please.
completely and utterly. I will sanitize it.
I gotta try it, obviously.
I mean, I trust you,
Martin
but
I want you to keep going.
Well, wait, no, the audience actually, we need. The audience needs to pick a winner. I mean, we're having a mini stag.
I can see.
I'll let you-
I'm
we'll
not
let you
going to be
have
able to
it.
outdo
Don't say
that.
that.
No chance.
No.
Cradle those balls, dude.
Wow.
You gotta hold it by the hole on the.
Yeah, the backside.
Yeah,
Hold
please.
on, I'm coming.
The interesting part about this thing is like it doesn't matter if you're putting it in or out, it will always hurt your throat.
You got to work on that.
You got to
It
relax.
comes with practice. You got to relax. Yeah.
You want to come in?
No, get your fingers in the hole in the backside.
Yeah, they hold.
They were holding the hole.
They hold
Correct.
the
And
two
not
fingers.
that they're like open and closing it. Correct.
Yes.
To make
No,
even
like the-
other noises.
Like on the backside, they were
Kind of like a
holding
trumpet.
it.
Oh, they work?
Yeah, but
Yes,
it's like,
yes,
like
yes.
No, the other way.
That's
no,
ano-
the other side, Ethan.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Like
That's
a
another
trumpet.
tool that you
And
in
put-
your.
put
You were
two fingers
pressing
in
it.
Yeah,
Oh
put,
my
Put your
god.
finger.
put your finger in it and see how it feels.
No. No, don't do that.
Oh. 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 Wait, keep going. She's going crazy. The dough is going crazy, dude.
I honestly feel like I could compete with the best of them.
I think you might be onto something.
All right, who's up next? Let me
I've
clean it
updated
off.
my score.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Good job. Good job.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you ain't cleaning that thing, huh?
I wiped it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Your funeral.
Come on, go ahead.
Someone should blow into the other side at the same time.
Gross. Weird. You're a freak.
Unbelievable.
It's too far.
Pervert, dude.
Unbelievable.
Let me guess. While wearing jugs.
No wonder you have British. Huh? Like.
Oh wait, hold on. So AB, AB sanitized. He's got the silly hat on.
Did he sanitize?
And
No.
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He
did.
licked it off. He licked it clean.
Yeah, he did, guys. Don't be
okay,
weird.
okay.
The fun part is like the hat is more like a northern part of Germany thing. This hat, what the sailors are wearing in Germany. So it's the opposite of that what they are wearing in the south.
Doing it from the city.
All right, AB, give it your best.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm doing something completely wrong.
Well, you know
You have
how
to do like this,
Put
Davey.
your
You have to do like
mouth
this.
around.
Ah, you have to do like. Whoa, relax.
You have to put your
Put your lips around.
Here we go. Here we go. Get it in there. There you go.
Don't be shy, AB.
And let us see it.
Yeah, like that.
Let us.
Move that hat.
Yeah, there you go. Let us see it.
Oh shit.
No gagging.
Chill. Whoa. It's a delicate. AB, it's delicate. Okay. Bro, you sound like Tarzan. Be delicate.
I don't know how you did it so good your first try.
Because you're not being delicate.
Natural.
What sound am I making with my
You have to go from a deep throat.
Yeah, it's a deep throat.
Like a growl. He doesn't have it.
He doesn't got the sauce.
I don't have
Do like this into the mic. He doesn't get it. Thanks for trying, though. I genuinely think, guys.
Wow, a 7. That's terrible.
I'll sanitize it.
Okay, I'll let you try it.
Here, Marty.
No, look at Love's rating. Oh,
love you.
Didn't come.
Oh my God!
Didn't even get a score, man.
Holy crap!
He's been DC'd. He's
No,
been
fair.
DC'd.
DC didn't come. Oh shit. That's so funny. I genuinely feel like I have some natural talent.
I think so too.
No, it is.
I think I need to go to Germany, like unironically, and compete.
I was absolutely surprised, Ethan. Like, I was amazed.
Thank you, Marty.
Boom.
Well, my last name is Klein, so I have some.
And you've lived in Germany for a short time.
Yes,
As an exchange student.
a month, but
Yeah, that counts.
I clearly have some German.
You resided
into
there.
it,
Yeah.
huh?
You're the throat goat.
You should maybe wipe the Clorox off or something on your shirt at least.
You'll be fine.
Unless you don't care about getting bleach in your mouth.
What?
It's dry.
Yeah, it's
Okay, you're good.
all good.
Just a little bleach.
I can't even open my mouth that big.
It's tough. It's not for everyone. There you go.
Look at that.
There you go.
Oh. To the profile, please. Yeah. Turn to the side, Martin, so we can see the profile. Yeah.
Love, did you come yet?
No.
Hold on. He's wait for his rating.
DC.
How about you?
Yes. I'm finished.
That's what we need. There's the shot we need. Oh.
That's the one. That's the one.
Let's go.
My vote's ready.
Wow.
My vote's ready.
Wow.
Love's vote is up.
What did I get, Love?
2 and then 1.
Wait, what do you have here?
Oh, nice.
Show it. That's a 3.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
Nicely done, Martin.
That's
Nicely
respectable
done.
score. 2 from Tom.
I still have we can reuse this one too. It's kind of nasty. Anyone else want to wrap their lips around this thing?
Nate,
Please clip that, Zach.
I mean, I'll try.
Love, yeah, we Cloroxed it and then wiped it down with a towel. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you're good to go there. Sloppy thirds, huh? Yeah, wrap. Oh my goodness.
it's crazy.
No teeth, bro. Put the
Wait,
teeth away.
can you go to the side with it?
whoa.
I gotta see the profile. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Love, I'm so close, dude. I'm almost there. Bro.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me, Love.
Don't deer ball me,
blue
bro.
ball me, dude.
Zach, put your hands on the desk.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Is he?
Oh
The rhythm.
no. Oh shit. Oh blow me like a slide whistle, baby.
I'm done.
So am I.
Wow. We all are done. We're all just finished. Wow. Thank you, Love. What a performance. Really.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It was good. Why was I so bad? I'm still.
It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
I guess
It's
not.
okay.
Yo, I think I'm just straight as fuck,
Some
bro.
people are. Yeah.
Must be it.
I'm gonna vote from.
Oh, right, your vote? Oh, he gave himself a 1.
I also.
Wow. You
While
can't.
doing
You
it.
finished while doing it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Anyone else want to step up to the plate with it? Come on. Where are my takers? Any takers?
No, I think that's it.
Anyone backstage?
I can't believe
Somebody
that's
hiding
online now.
backstage?
That's gonna be online forever, eh?
It's just a stag call, brother.
Yeah. Context matters.
It's an absolutely serious thing in Germany. I
And
don't
you know what?
we're talking about.
You know what's
Why are we so
ironic?
laughing?
It's a stag call, but it also is a stag call for us too, because when I see them lips around that thing, boy, I coming.
Someone said
a stag is calling me.
Someone in chat said, "Love may be Swedish, but I'm finished."
Come on.
That was oddball Paul. That was a banger.
Oddball Paul, my man.
You know what? I'll say this right now. Good Mythical Morning would never.
They would never.
Hell no.
They could never.
They can't.
Thank you, Martin. I'm so
always here for you guys.
I'm so pleased to have this real thing here. And where did you have to go to buy this?
Yeah, like deer hunting.
Okay.
Shops.
Yeah. That's so interesting. You got to go to the source because they guard their secrets. They don't want Americans busting out stag calls like that.
Yeah.
But deer's just doing sounds in September and October. They're pretty quiet on a regular basis, just in the mating season. Then they're freaking out, and they're going nuts.
Well, it's mating.
It's a seasonal item.
Listen, it's mating season all year round over here. Okay, play that and then let me do it, because I feel like I really have a natural talent here.
Okay.
So let me hear the stag.
And that's the real one.
No, that's a guy, right?
I don't know who's playing the sound.
That's from one of the horns.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I want to hear a real stag.
Oh, I don't have that.
I don't want to imitate these losers. I want to hear the real fucking.
Oh,
thing.
here.
What was that video?
German
Here, I got it.
Running call.
Here, Zach, pull this.
Yeah, my vote's in.
Wow.
That's a real stag.
Well,
imagine a real stag doesn't get a 1. Imagine a real stag doesn't get a 1.
Be horrendous.
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing.
Make any damn sense at all. All right, here
I
we
believe that I am going. If I were the ruler, the benevolent dictator of the world, I would legalize bestiality. Where
No.
Totally, bro.
No,
Where
Chang.
you are
Not
pleasuring
now.
it.
Not now.
You see what I'm saying?
You know he said that?
Okay.
You know who Young Turks are? You know the Young Turks?
The political movement?
Yeah.
Yes.
The host of that show,
No,
Cenk
not the
Uygur.
political movement.
The political movement, I'm glad you pointed that out. They were actually, in Turkey, the Young Turks actually were the political movement that, I mean, it's a little macabre, but they did the Armenian genocide.
Yeah, we don't like that.
True story.
And then,
There's like the crazy Mount Ararat, where it's now in Turkey.
right.
I've once been called up by some dehydrated person, obviously, because he thought, because I did a video about Ararat water, and they said, no, it's not from Armenia, it's from Turkey, because Mount Ararat is in Turkey. He said, yeah, but the water comes actually from Armenia.
There you go.
But
So you've been through it, but imagine, again, but imagine moving here and naming your show after a genocidal political group. Crazy. But anyway, even worse, this guy went on his platform. He said, as the benevolent ruler of the world, I will do this.
See what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Jay.
No, that's not what
Give us your
I
plan.
would legalize bestiality where you are where you are pleasuring the animal. You see what I'm saying?
A little bit, maybe.
Okay.
A little bit. No harm, no foul.
My
doctrine.
grandparents are first cousins.
Is that a no harm, no foul doctrine? His parent.
My grandparents are first cousins.
Yeah, Cenk, you're sharing too much.
Yeah.
So here, we're getting. Cenk, please, you're distracting me. All right, here I go. I'm staring you in the eyes.
I'm not looking. I'm not making eye contact. Absolutely not. Eyes are locked on the chat right now. That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
So that was an old deer, because the young deers, they have not this rough throat in their voice. I was like reading up and I was like Googling some videos. It was very interesting to see.
I was about to ask, is this just basics in the German education system?
This is preschool.
Yeah, in preschool they teach you.
You're learning pretty much everything before the 4th class.
Okay, right.
The variety of stag calls. Well, that's fantastic. I'm so glad we had the opportunity to try this. I know I was very excited. So comments are, let's see here.
I'm honored to get to try the real deal.
Yeah, and you did very well with it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
These comments aren't good. Me after stubbing my toe? No. That sounds like me when my stomach is cramping after Mexican food? No.
Mm-mm.
No.
These guys
sounds weird. I like the sound of a buckle batter of an opinion. What kind of like, huh? That's crazy.
What the
like,
comments should be like, I can't believe this is allowed on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Right.
And who wrote that comment? Cenk Uygur.
People have crazy, like, I think the internet with comments, some people should not comment at all because clearly, again, they are dehydrated. They should all drink more water before they're commenting. But even I was just recently in Washington, D.C.
You know what just happened? I saw Tamara and me both reach for our water as you said that.
But I was just recently in Washington, D.C. last week, and I tasted the tap water there, and it was one of the worst chlorinated waters I ever had in my life.
In D.C.?
Yeah, in D.C. There was so much
Our nation's
chlorine
capital?
Yes,
Wow.
I was walking into the bathroom and I smelled already the chlorine without the tap open. It was so intense.
DC should have nice water. I feel like it's in a
It's in a swamp.
But it's in a rain-heavy area, so they should have.
But the crazy part is, so I said this in the video that this water, the DC Department of Water and Power reached out in the comment section and tried to make fun of it. It's like, oh Martin, we're saying water, you're saying Wasser. German word for water. You're saying highly chlorinated, we're saying safe water for the public. So I called them out for this to be a smart ass.
Wow.
They tried to be a smart ass about it, and I told them, like, you're not Wendy's to make funny of the highly processed burgers from McDonald's.
Wendy's
We're talking about
but hold on, if the water is actually heinous there, it is, maybe they have a point. They're like, the water is so heinous here, we have to put this much chlorine.
But there's new technology these days. You don't have to chlorinate the shit out of it anymore these days. Like there's ozone, there's UV light where you can mycobacteria. And I reach out to them and say there's better ways what we're using in Europe. But that means you actually have to invest in infrastructure. But that's a problem what somehow the United States doesn't like to do.
Well, DC is a very poor and
it's
weird
very
city.
strange.
DC is especially.
Martin, may I say all this on your Instagram while your dong's out, and I think
I'm listening, but I'm not. I'm listening, but I'm not hearing.
You'll go right to the White House.
Actually,
with that,
Zach, that was my point in that video, because there's a study been done that there's more chlorine in the tap water in the United States than in a public pool in Germany.
Wow.
Yeah. No.
Yes. You can look it up, and that was the whole
Public
point.
pools in Germany are gross.
That was my whole video point of that, of my jacuzzi video. Let's say it like that. But somehow nobody was listening to it, and I don't know why.
I see.
I feel like that can't be true, but I know you're a very credible guy.
No, Google it up.
Yeah, we're gonna Google that.
Like average chlorine versus
I know the
German public pool. Comes up immediately. It's crazy.
Public pool.
Yeah. Wow. There's less chlorine in a public pool in Germany than.
But I know that tap water is very pure there. I remember everyone drinking from.
Yeah,
the
we
tap.
don't use chlorine at all.
Yeah. Shout out to the Germans. Have you ever peed
It
yellow?
does. So it does indeed. I Googled it, and right away it says, the U.S. relies on a much higher chlorine level for both drinking water and pools to guarantee sanitation, while Germany and Europe prioritize ultra-low chlorine and advanced filtration. And I know it's credible. I know that this is correct.
Though.
I know that this is correct because the source is my very good friend, Martin Rees.
Wow, you can't reference yourself.
Wait, it didn't even open.
No, because the video was going.
Wait,
Google is so good these days. You click this.
Martin's the first result. You said Google, it comes right up. It's you.
Yeah, that's
What
kind of
the
crazy
hell?
sometimes that I'm the research now.
What
And
the
it's
fuck
fantastic.
is
It just keeps taking me to
No, that's
insane
Instagram
other,
fault.
Instagram always. What the fuck
Is this guy-
that? Yo, what
That's not
the
me, guys.
actual fuck was that? Wait, no. Go back. I want to see
No,
that.
I don't know if we can
He's
watch
doing
that.
an adjustment.
Okay.
With the toilet.
It's probably gone. It's probably
He's
Yeah, it just
adjusting his.
randomizes.
Oh, wow, it did.
Day 15 trying to adjust my neck. Let's see what happens.
Oh, my God.
What the hell?
Day 15, huh?
What are you
Keep it
guys
up.
trying to do there?
He's trying to adjust his.
He's adjusting his spine.
He's adjusting
Jesus.
his. How do you say?
Vertebrae.
His status, living or dead. I don't know what do you call that. I love how he's doing it himself, but he's pointing at his neck like he's choking. help me. He's like, help me. Just stop doing it. Man, bro. I mean, I can only imagine. He has his head through a toilet seat, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much going on.
Can't imagine how much pain he has to be in. Or this is just a full-blown fetish. Right?
You can always...
Can you click his page, please, Dan?
Is this clickbait?
No, I'm
gonna click it off.
Oh, yeah, but
first.
see what's there. See what's there. I'm curious.
It's a lot of him using that toilet seat to adjust his.
Let me see another. Let me see day 14, please. Here's day 17.
I'm sorry, this is day 17.
Yo, this is like a Hellraiser movie shot. Okay. What? Wait, okay, this has to be a joke.
I think it might be some sort of fetish.
Why are the golf clubs falling on him? Or
That was
whatever,
probably not
or a bike.
intended.
I know, but it seems like it's got to be a joke. He's has some pulley system.
I frankly have no idea.
Let me
really
see.
don't
Let me
know.
see another one.
Yeah,
this guy's fucking awesome. Yeah. Okay. Can I hear the audio? He's giving instructions to someone.
That's
no. This has to be a joke. He can't be this bad at it after day 18. Like the bro doesn't know how to fasten a fucking rope to something.
And then to like a, what is this, a ladder?
He's not being serious.
Like a super small ladder?
Yeah.
Like with
ladder.
2 steps?
Guy's,
That's clickbait.
He's a phony baloney.
He's clickbaiting. I'm out of here.
Martin,
that guy doesn't know anything about water.
He's dehydrated.
Oh, shit.
Clearly
Now-
dehydrated.
Yo, who made this? This is a fucking meme right here. No Chinese girlfriend?
Do you get it now?
Well, I get that. This is a reference to Chinese girlfriend. Chinese girlfriend. Chinese.
Is this a
Chinese girlfriend? That's from the subreddit.
Did a fan make this, or
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
quick.
We got to
Hard to
shout
know.
them out.
Made by any who I'm going to bed. That's
Oh,
their
for real?
name. Yeah, apparently.
I'm gonna go to
Martin,
bed.
have you ever peed yet? When was the last time you peed yellow? Like really yellow?
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Like how yellow do you
There's
feel?
a myth actually in here in America as well that your yellow should be completely clear. That's actually overhydrated.
Right.
That's not healthy either.
Just a tinge of
You need to. You want this
yellow.
slightly like greenish, like
Greenish?
Now, like this hint of yellow greenish color, like this very hint of
I don't
a
like that you
color.
said
Then you're
greenish,
fully hydrated. But you super dark orange, don't do. That's crazy talk.
Right.
And the other way
But
around.
have you ever
is
been
not
like
good as well.
hiking or walking around a lot and you're like, fuck? And
Oh,
you-
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
But then it's like, oh my God, and you're
But then it's very important when you're really fully dehydrated, guys, do not just drink water because
Electrolytes.
you need tons of electrolytes. Eat and drink. So it's healthier when you're completely dehydrated to eat actually some food and a bottle of water and not just 2 bottles of water.
What about Gatorade?
Yeah, I think that goes in the better direction at least because you have a lot of electrolytes in there. But we all learned already there's way better options than Gatorade.
But Martin, after a long day of hiking and stuff, your pee would be orange, right?
100%.
So then why'd you lie to me?
But no. Because it's, first of all, I said it's a long time ago. Huh? And second, I have always water with me. Even in my car, I have like emergency waters in glass bottles. You never know.
So at what point are you at risk of overhydrating?
Depends on personal, obviously, physical engagements.
Yeah.
Like when you're running a marathon and some people are actually overhydrating because they're running the marathon, sweating a lot, so they're losing tons of sodium. Then they're drinking all the time this purified water crap, what they're giving you.
That's
at
amateur hour though,
Yeah,
right? For
and then
marathon
they're
running.
like, oh, why I'm feeling not good. Yeah. No
I
wonder,
just shit
because
my
now-
pants.
Now your whole sodium level is down the drain. And that is the danger of this. But on a regular base, you should be fine. Like when you have a regular normal lifestyle, overhydration is something very uncommon. But it happened in a radio show in 2002, I think, in Sacramento.
Hold your pee for a wee.
Yeah, correct. Hold your pee for a wee, and
what
that
a
girl was
nightmare.
drinking, I think, 12 liters of water and then died 3
She
hours
died?
later.
Wow.
And even there
But
was
did she hold her pee?
There was a registered nurse coming in with a caller and said, "Stop this nonsense! It's super dangerous," and they're laughing her off.
Did they go to jail?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And they had to stop the show and everything
Because that seems like a manslaughter.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Whoa.
Happened in 2002 or 2001.
It's like my mom says, you can drown in a teaspoon of water.
Yes, absolutely. That's
You
that's
agree
the
with
reason
that?
about all these apps suddenly what are popping up about this H2O scores, and they're all clickbaiting you into fear porn. That's all what that is. They're telling you all this stuff is suddenly in the water. It's all dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And then they don't tell you what is actually dangerous about it. Because I hear all the time like, there's arsenic found in water. Arsenic, you would first think like, oh my God, it's terrible. I get it. But first of all, it's a natural element in our soils. So it's not like something they're adding in poison for you. And second, it's very important how much. So one water company has been blasted online for 1 parts per billion of arsenic.
That seems like not a lot.
No, it's not, because brown rice is 240 parts per billion. But nobody told me that brown rice is suddenly super dangerous and that water is suddenly dangerous. No, it's clickbaits. It's clickbaits to sell subscription on these apps.
What if both are dangerous?
That's a set.
Wait, hold
sad
on.
part.
This man said don't eat brown rice.
Or drink water.
Yeah, but it's like
no,
it's
specific
clickbait.
brown. Brand.
It's important to know the context as well. And I'm always saying what you just said. The really most dangerous part about water is the liquid. You can drown.
Can you drown in a teaspoon of water? That seems silly. My mom used to tell me
I don't think so. But like it depends. I think.
I guess if you passed out and there's like your nose went inside like a bottle cap
I think a teaspoon is not enough.
Yeah, maybe a tablespoon.
Yeah, it has to be like you have to cover somehow. That
just seems like a freak accident at that point, unless it's drowning. You'd be like, oh, I passed out in a tiny puddle of water and drowned. Like, I don't know if
But you can kill yourself on your own puke and all this kind of stuff. So it's like it's all about that you cannot get oxygen anymore. That's pretty much what that is.
I need to call my mom and have her explain what does that mean. Like, what's the lesson? Because you used to always tell me that.
We got to move on.
Why? We still have 7 minutes. I'm gonna call my mom. I never asked her. She used to tell me that all the time, but I never said, well, what the fuck does that supposed to mean? Yeah. She used to say the tea in China.
Hi, babe.
Hey, Mom, I'm live and I have a question.
Okay.
Remember how you used to always say you can drown in a teaspoon of water?
Yes.
What is that meant to mean? Like, what's the lesson? What's the warning?
You can choke. You can choke on water.
What's the lesson?
What's the lesson?
Like, what's the?
I don't remember what it was in reference to.
Well, you used to say it all the time, like it was like an idiom. You repeat it, like, guys, don't forget, you can drown in a teaspoon of water. But I was just thinking about, I don't know what it is you were warning me against.
Just water in general?
I think when you were swimming, maybe when you were goofing around in the water.
But that's a whole.
In a teaspoon of water, so be careful. I don't know.
That's a whole pool of water. You could drown in a pool. That doesn't seem controversial statement.
I don't know. I don't remember, but I think we were just talking about drowning, maybe.
No, but you said it a lot.
Did I?
I feel like you told me that all the time. Maybe it means like, don't underestimate the danger of something.
I think so too.
Yes.
It's like that
something that seems innocent
in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah. You can drown in a teaspoon of water.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
Right. And another one used to say is, what does that have to do with the tea in China?
Right. That was an expression too.
But when I was a kid, I imagined for some reason a giant T. Like there was a giant T, like the letter, in China. And I was like, that is random.
Gates.
I was like, what does that have to do with the giant T?
Now we're opening up the family secrets here.
That's so funny. No, I was referring to the stuff you drink.
Right.
What does that have to do with the tea?
Oh, yeah, so it doesn't matter, kind of like idea.
Kind of like.
Yeah.
What one thing have to do with another?
Yeah, or a bag of beans falling down, like.
Expression.
What's that one, Martin? Bag of beans?
Correct. Like a bag of beans are falling down somewhere, like an end. What does that mean?
Is that an expression in
kind
German?
Of like, yeah.
What does that have to do with the bag of beans falling down somewhere?
Correct. Yeah, it's like it really doesn't matter. It doesn't change any outcome.
What in the bag of beans does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. What does that have to do with the tea in China? Same thing.
Any other wisdoms or idioms you want to leave us with before I bid you adieu?
Oh, let me think if I can. I remember I used to say bullpucky instead of to avoid saying bullshit. When I was younger, but that has nothing to do with it. I can't think of anything offhand. I can't.
Okay.
If I do, I'll let you know.
Yeah, just reach back out.
Anyways, I gotta go. I
gotta go. You're not hanging up. I'm hanging up.
No, I'm hanging up. I've got to go get my nails done.
Oh,
Here
great.
we go. That's
but my mom. Okay, thank you, Mom. All right, good luck.
That's
with
a real deal.
My mom, to a live audience, says I have to hang up. I need to get my nails done.
Hey, she's in charge, clearly.
Yeah.
But I hung up first, so. Martin, thank you so much.
Always here for you guys.
Feel free to stick around. We just have Reckless
I know,
Ben.
I have a lot of things to do.
Whatever you like. You're always welcome.
I want to thank Martin for coming to my show. He was so awesome. He was so supportive.
That was amazing. Zach, I have to say, like, I've been to many concerts, but you're so talented. What are you doing here?
Easy. Well, he's sharing his talents with the world.
Yeah, no, it's quite fascinating. I can tell everybody, like, when you have the chance to see him live, please do.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
But I have to admit, like, your co-members in your band were great as well.
Thank you. Yeah.
The drummer, the bassist, like, very, very nicely done. Like, very, very cool.
I've known my bass player since I was a kid.
Oh, I believe that. You could see, like, there was some love between your boys.
Yeah, well, thank you. And Martin also judged the water I was drinking on stage.
Oh, absolutely. They had Crystal Geyser, great water.
Oh, Crystal Geyser.
Yeah, good water, good spring water. I really appreciated that they had it.
How nice.
And the vibe room is iconic, so it was very cool to see it.
Well, there it is, Martin. Always supportive. Always.
Cheers, guys.
Always gifts in hand, and I'm so grateful, Martin. Thank you for coming, buddy.
Always.
Anything you want to plug? You want to tell the people? What are you up to in the water world?
I'm going to Peru in a month to discover a new water there. I have a new contract there with San Mateo. Great spring water from the Peruvian mountains, from the Andes Mountains. 480 TDS. Super smooth on the palate, nice minerality in the aftertaste.
Lovely.
Great water. And then shout out to my friend Tom Segura. Did you saw his new show already on Netflix? Bad Thoughts.
I have not. It
Man,
didn't even show up on my...
this is intense. Oh my God.
Wait, when did that come out? I haven't even seen it on my home.
3 days ago, I think.
Okay, and you're in an episode of it?
No.
Are you just giving him a shout?
Yeah, no, he's great. Because I've been on Your Mom's House podcast several times.
Yeah.
And he was at...
Whose were you on first?
Your Mom's House. That was
before us?
Oh, yeah, that was like 10 years ago. I actually reached out to you once for many, many years ago, but no response whatsoever.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I was not big enough for you guys. Here.
No, it wasn't that. It's just we're really bad at having contact emails. Nobody knows how to get a hold of me. We're working on that, right, Tom?
Yeah, absolutely.
But this was many years ago. Because some people say like, oh, you did Your Mom's House, you should go to H3.
Here you are.
And then like, hey, I'm here. But now I've been way more times here than on Tom Segura's
forget
Your
about
Mom's
that.
House.
No.
Yeah. But Frankie Kunis is in the episode on Netflix, and he used to be my busboy at Race and Stag Bar.
Who?
Frankie Kunis. He's a comedian as well. He has his own show on Hulu. The Fool.
Used to be your busboy?
He was my busboy.
Wow, small world.
No, it's very, very cool. And then like, do you know Nico Santos? Like from Crazy Rich Asians? Like the uncle character and from Cloud9 Superstore. He was Mateo, the character. He was my host at that restaurant.
You really
like a lot of celebrities who are now celebrities, actually, they all worked in the same restaurant at one point. That's
cool. That's awesome.
That was crazy. Crazy times.
Do you really think it's... Okay, I'm not going to do that bit. Do you really think it's appropriate?
It was funny as a one-liner. You don't have to...
No, I was going to dig in deeper.
No. And
all right, we got to say goodbye, Martin.
Cheers.
I'm so grateful.
Cheers.
Love you, buddy. Have a great time in Peru, okay?
Bye. Part of the family.
Woo. Martin's headed to Peru, guys.
Thank you for the stag calling.
Yes, and let me know how much I owe you for this, okay? All right. Martin, everybody.
Hey.
The water sommelier. Yeah, keep that shit. Martin's leaving in the KE Croppy Toppy.
For him.
Sloppy Toppy.
He looks good in that thing.
He does. He pulls it off.
30 waist, apparently.
Show off.
It's got us all beat.
Wasn't there a Seinfeld bit where Jerry
We were talking about that.
Yeah, he's a 33 and he shaves off part of it so it says 32. Right. Because he's too embarrassed. So our next guest, Reckless Ben, who we're all very excited to talk to, is here. I'm actually just going to run to the bathroom and then we'll come out together. Well, I got to go to the bathroom, Dan.
Okay. All right.
What should I do? You want me to pee in a bottle?
Go do your
Dan thinks I shouldn't go to the bathroom.
Go do your little duty.
No, I'm not going number 2, number 1.
Okay, thank God.
Let us know the color.
Greenish. Sorry, Martin, but greenish?
That's weird.
Has anyone ever seen their urine greenish?
No.
I mean, I think
Why'd you say that then?
I would say if I was gonna introduce some green, it would be yellow green, not greenish. I wouldn't just lead with the greenish.
Sounds like an STD.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's supposed to be yellow.
We shared a staghorn with him.
If it's on the color wheel and it's starting to lean towards green, I could understand that in some circumstances, but it would be yellow green, not green.
I've never
yellow.
once in my life looked at my pee and been like, That is on the green scale at all. Anyway.
Yeah, you're not as tuned into color as some of us.
Okay, so your piece green. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Chinese girlfriend.
Ridiculous. All right, let me thank some of the fine people who have been donating. Thank you to all of you. Taking a look here. I suggested Ben in the H3 Discord like 3 years ago from Tom DeRippa. Well,
Ben.
Your time has come. Your time has come.
Ben.
Saw the title and got pumped. I love this show from Estefani Valenzuela. Thank you. It's my 21st birthday on Monday, the 1st of June, and I would love a tomorrow shout out and a 21 FU. The time has finally come for me to get one, and I need it. Would make my day. Okay, sorry. For some reason, the wording of that was really
the funny thing is the birthday shout outs have turned into the 21 fuck you for me for tomorrow, where it's like you kind of get over it, you know?
Yeah, it happens. Well, they're asking for a reminder on Monday, but tomorrow's been doing the ticker, so you wouldn't get the soundbite. So I think we have to give them the soundbite right now, Zach.
21. Fuck you.
All right, that's for Monday. Save
Every
that.
single one says they're 21. How many 21-year-olds do you think there are in this town?
I know the birthday this is a $100 donation from Michelle. I know the birthday shout outs are only on screen now, but please, girl, what are you doing? Verbally do Cooper's birthday shout out as he's a dog. Unfortunately, he cannot read, idiot. Oh, okay. I see. He watches the show with me every day. He loves it when his name or anything close to it is said family.
Wait.
Cooper.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Little Cooper.
Cooper, that's a good dog.
That's a good doggy,
good
Cooper.
dog, Cooper. Happy birthday,
Cooper's a
bud.
good doggy.
Woof woof.
You barely even tried, dude.
That's how Cooper likes it.
Okay.
You don't do dog voice to Rocky?
Lena
Well,
got
they
me
followed
doing
up and said
Lena
Cooper's
got me doing
11,
baby
so
voices.
happy
Yeah.
11th.
You got to do dog voice to your dog.
Lena has me saying cucumber and shit like that. You want a cucumber?
Want a cucumber?
Let's see. We got. I've seen a male stripper do a quote tornado by strobe lighting and then pouring San Pellegrino down the gutter. They called it something else. Let's just call them the gutters, gyrating his hips so the water creates a bubbly tornado shape as the water runs up.
Wow.
That is a crazy super chat, Sarah Marie. But get it, girl. What can I say? Oh, shoot. I wish I'd seen this when Martin was still here, because they're saying, just got here. Can Martin, a resident of Germany, explain the exploding whale thing that's going on in Germany? Just hoping. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't see it until just now. But I hadn't heard about this. Exploding
I'll look into
whales,
it if you want to.
Germany. Well, is this something like... Oh, yeah.
Timmy. His name was Timmy.
Timmy. Humpback whale is going to fucking blow? Okay, you look into that.
Did you see the Bezos rocket explosion?
I did.
Fucking insane,
bro.
dude.
I was thinking we jinxed it, man. At least no one was on board, right? It was just a test. It was a test run, I believe.
Yeah. There wasn't anybody on board. But yeah, that's a big boom. Big boom boom. How many gifts did you get Dan on camera looking Ethan in the eyes while he practices the stag sounds? There's no amount. Not happening. For 28 years of my life, I thought my mom was saying, "You're like a bowl in the china shop." And I never understood. I felt so much less confused when I learned that you're a bowl in a china shop. Yes. You would expect many bowls to be in a china shop. Like a lot. So that makes less sense. But thank you. He's back. Are we ready?
All right, I'm back. We are ready. I'm here, and there's some interesting transition happening right now. Very avant-garde, artistic. Thank you, Nate.
No problem.
So, without further ado, let's bring out someone grab Reckless Ben. Mr. Benjamin Schneider. There he is.
There he is. Looking sharp. What's up? What's up?
Woo! you might put. Somebody got to wipe down those earbuds. Do we not have headphones? I feel like the earbuds are very invasive.
That's okay.
He's in.
He's reckless.
He's reckless, dude.
What's up? How's it going?
The outfit is remarkable.
Oh, thank you.
What do we got going on here? We got the pink blazer. Of course, the bricks and figs. That's available for purchase, right?
Yeah, on the website. It's actually a more updated design. I just got this off of like Fiverr, this one. But then I had an actual graphic design artist do like the actual one.
Okay.
www.westealfromoldpeople.com.
Yes.
Shout out.
Yeah, right now we're actually getting sued because of that website. Bricks and Minifigs claims we're copying their business model.
We just saw that. It came out.
Yeah.
So what do they say? This just happened like a couple hours ago. Or I saw it was like a 95-page complaint against you.
Yeah, I think they're pissed at us because we're stealing their business model. They're upset that we're also stealing from old people. So, because they want to have a monopoly on stealing from old people, but now there's a new company in the business, and we specialize in stealing from old people, and so they think that they might get kicked out of the business, you know?
Right.
So the only option for them is to sue us, so yeah.
Yes. You have the one I was watching, well, let me explain the situation. I mean, I feel like a lot of people have seen it. The video's really, it's just going up and up in views, which I love to see, right? It's because when people kept telling me to watch it. I was like, I don't know, hour and a half. Like, I don't have time for that. And then finally I clicked it. And after I started telling everybody, oh, you have to watch this. You have to watch this.
Oh, thanks so much.
I started being one of those people.
You told me, not to flatter you too much, Ben, but Ethan sent it to me and said, this is one of the best YouTube videos I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He told me it was the best he'd ever seen.
I mean,
I watched it and it's hard to disagree. It was very, very entertaining.
I mean, I was captivated from the first second, and it's a long video, but like I have to. So anyway, here's
the blurs. The blurs suck, dude.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, I was watching. I was kind of watching again yesterday because I love it that much. And what's with all the blurs that got put in there? I tried to help.
I don't know, dude. So I got some I got probably 14 or 15 privacy complaints on it.
God, these people are so pathetic.
And basically, it's like, hey, a lot of the privacy complaints are just from points where it's like me talking to my friends in the car, and it's like, I
erroneous.
didn't make the privacy complaint, and my friend didn't make the privacy complaint, but YouTube's telling me if you don't censor this part of the video, we're taking it down. And I'm like,
how strange.
Like, that's so weird. I think what Bricks and Minifigs is doing is they're taking advantage of a glitch in the AI, like YouTube's AI algorithm thing. And so basically I went to blur some of the video, one of the parts where it was obvious who wanted to be blurred.
Yeah, you can see.
And it just blurred the whole video. I think it was like a glitch. I don't know.
Oh, no.
And I was on YouTube support for 4 hours talking to them, and they're like, it's already finalized. And I'm like, dude, how do we get this off? And they're like, it's impossible. You can't take it off. I'm like, so you're telling me if the CEO of YouTube made it his life goal, we could not get these blurs off? And they're like, correct. I'm like, you guys are liars.
They're lying. They absolutely could reverse it.
Yeah. I've been trying, dude. It's hard.
They can do anything. I've even been in a situation where I used to know people at YouTube. They've since left, and now can't even get an email response. But they'll even do this, and I'm not supposed to say this, but I don't give a fuck. They'll even you send them a brand new video file, and they'll replace the whole fucking video.
Really?
Without changing any of the stats.
Oh, so I can just make the video better if I want, and then.
Well, I don't think they would. I think if you probably you could. Yes, they could. They have the ability to do that. But how could you improve it? How could you?
I don't know. I mean, there's a few parts where I think there was one part it was 3 in the morning when I was about to post it. There's a black screen for 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, I forgot to put in the B-roll. I didn't
even notice. But I'll say the blurs, although bizarre, I feel like it's still completely watchable. It doesn't really affect the watching experience too much.
No, if you say so, I guess. I don't know. I hate it, but oh well. Well, it is what it is. The second video won't have blurs in, so that's good.
Dude, so anyway, basically it starts with you meeting up with this guy,
collecting what's now known as.
How did you first hear about his story? So it starts with you connecting with this guy here, whose father, who's old and sick, has collected the world's biggest Star Wars Lego set worth $200,000. He gave it to this Lego store, Bricks and Minifigs, on consignment, which means basically they sell it on his behalf and give him, and then share in the profits, right? And then they just fucked him. They just keep it.
Yeah, dude, it is a crazy story. So at the end of my last video, I kind of like took down this like really bad guy that the police were like trying to find, but they couldn't find him. But I was able to find him. So at the end of my last video, I was like, if any of you guys have like a situation that you're in and the police like can't solve it, I bet I could solve it. And so I like made a whole email just for people to email in like, things. And it was, I think I uploaded that video when we were on our way to Burning Man. So then we're in the line of Burning Man and we're sitting in there for about 22, 23 hours because it started raining.
Jesus.
So just me and my 4 friends just started going through all like the 10,000 emails. And we were kind of looking for more of like a family friendly topic because all of my other videos just get like shadow banned within like an hour. It's like age restricted, and then all the views just like 99% of the views just stop.
I was sorry to interrupt you, but we spoke on Instagram DM, and I went back because we had spoken before, and it was about, I forget what video we were talking about, but whatever it is, I click it and it says it's been removed for community guidelines.
Yeah, it sucks. That's yeah, like almost it's I haven't done a series on YouTube that I haven't gotten like some of the core videos removed. And it sucks. It's like I put a lot of work into these videos.
No, unbelievable amount of work.
It's like I'll put like 3 months into a video, I post it, it's up for 3 hours, and then just gets taken down. It's like, well,
I'll tell you, there's certain little rules, right, and stuff. Like usually you make like, and this happens to ours where it's like a 3-hour podcast, and it's just one little tiny thing you said or showed gets the whole thing removed.
Yeah.
So I feel like you don't have someone at YouTube.
No, I just have me. I do everything.
So because you could send it to me or someone like me because I'm now like a ninja with all the YouTube rules.
Oh, nice.
And I can review it and tip you off to things that might be a problem. I feel like I'm pretty good at it by now.
Yeah, I suck at it. It screws me over every time. I'm the worst person to.
Well, it's not intuitive.
Yeah.
It's not like one time.
Things they care about, like it's surprising a lot of the time.
Like you go,
like they'll let things that you would think would be really extreme, they're like totally fine with, but then like a certain little detail and they'll get you on it.
They go, you said fuck too many times within a 5-second period.
Well,
they don't care that you say fuck. You just can't say it too many times within a 5-second period or you get age restricted.
Yeah. I don't know. I try to be like pretty family friendly with my stuff. Like I blur all the cuss words. Like for instance, in the McCamey Manor video, I think the one you're talking about that got taken down.
Yeah.
I showed an empty cage of rats. So he claims that there's thousands of rats in this cage that is called Rat Race. It's like the world's scariest haunted house. There's a lot of backstory, but basically the whole thing's a lie. And I found it on the actual cage. And it's just an empty cage. And so that was the part that got my video taken down. It said for hateful content. And so I showed an empty cage and I said, like, hey, this is actually a scam. Here's proof. Look, you can decide for yourselves, audience. Do you think there's thousands of rats in here? It looks empty to me.
That sounds like an abuse.
Yeah.
and you dispute it and they confirm it?
Yeah, yeah.
What in God's fucking...
But that happens to me every single video I put on YouTube. So it's like I'll spend like 3 months on one video and then like all my friends are out partying and stuff and I'm just like 3 months straight just grinding like my life. I'm like, this is going to be worth it. This is going to be worth it. And then I post it and it just gets taken down. I'm like, well, why did I just do all that? Like I just...
So wait, are there videos that are not currently online that you've put?
Well, they're on my Patreon, yeah, but a lot of them,
YouTube?
Yeah. This has affected every single video or every single series I've ever done since I started. I've gotten videos wrong.
There's got to be a way to upload them back on YouTube and find out.
I mean, that's what I think too. I'm just not a big.
I would like to help you. If you send them to me, I'll review them.
Oh, nice.
And also, if there's a specific moment that I think I can ask my YouTube rep, who by the way should start representing you too. So
that'd be sick.
But, I sent you. This is like totally inside baseball, but I sent you an email address. Did you try writing to them?
I've been so busy. I'll probably do that today. But
try them. They're good, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've written to a few people, I think, but I don't know. Maybe they've responded back. We'll see. I have like thousands of. I actually hired someone full time to go through my emails now. So
there you go.
One of my first employees is gonna be sick.
Nice.
So I can just spend more time editing, I guess.
But anyway, back to this. So you found this guy through a cold email?
Yeah. So I was like, Legos, that won't get my video taken down. You know, that's like family friendly. Like we'll do a video about Legos and I'll just do like the same storytelling I've always done, but we'll do it on something that's family friendly, something that everyone can understand. And it just seems so obvious. He was like, he has the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection. He gave it to a store and he got no money back.
It's all documented.
It seems so obvious. And when like in the email, he said, I have all the proof you need and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll get it on.
There's a contract.
A phone call with them.
There's an inventory sheet.
Yeah.
It's all laid out.
Yeah. And it's not just an inventory sheet. It's an inventory sheet that the store made.
That's crazy.
And then when he gives them back to the store, they're like, "This isn't a good inventory sheet." And he's like, "But you guys made like, what do you mean? Like, if it's not good, why'd you make a bad inventory sheet?" That
The video is so remarkable that, and I kept thinking the whole time, because it's like this never-ending odyssey, like a Lego Odyssey. And part 2 is even more fucking crazy. I watched part 2 yesterday, and which isn't out yet. It's available for Patreon.
Yeah. It's on Patreon. Yeah, it'll be out soon. In the next couple of days. I'm just waiting on some animations and stuff. But yeah.
But I kept thinking, like, if this guy just gave the Legos back, the video you would have no video.
Yeah. That's what we thought, like, halfway through. You remember how he's like, "I'll give the Legos back." We're all just kind of sitting there like,
yes, that's anticlimactic.
Like, we had so many funny ideas for this that I guess now we're just not going to be able to do. But luckily he didn't give the Legos back, and we got to do all the ideas that we wanted. So it was kind of good. But now it's like he's still not giving the Legos back. So it's like, I don't know.
And I believe you that you're not done until that gets resolved.
Oh, yeah. What's funny is they made a public statement saying that in 1 to 3 months, this will all blow over. They sent out an email to all of the franchises.
It's on your channel, yeah.
They're like, in 1 month, no one's even going to remember this anymore. In 7 days, it's going to basically be dead, but in 1 month, completely over. And then the next day, they send me a lawsuit, which requires this to go on for at least 2 years.
Yes.
So
I know painfully well how long lawsuits take. What is he actually suing you for?
There's a list of like 10 things.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
we have
10.
it.
Yeah, you can pull it up.
I didn't get a chance
haven't
to
read it yet.
It just came out.
I haven't read it either. I mean, we could go through.
You have a lawyer you like?
I've talked. I think Legal Eagle reached out. And
he's good.
They said they're going to set me up with the best lawyers like they can find. So
that's good.
What's really funny is that our lawyers are, because it's kind of been like, and Bricks and Minifigs knows this, is I think the justice system, it's not like, oh, I'm right, so I win, and you're wrong, so you lose. I think it's more like, I have money, so I win, and you don't have money, so you lose. And Bricks and Minifigs knows that, and that's why they're so confident being the wrong side of this and still thinking that they're going to come on top. Not because they're correct, but because they have more money. But now that we have public support behind us and we're going to get the best lawyers, now we're going to have the better lawyers.
They're fucked.
And so we're the right side and we're the side with the better lawyers. So they're just completely screwed now.
I'm glad you're in touch with Legal Eagle. That's a great resource.
Yeah.
I would trust whoever he puts you in touch with. But it's not even like the money aspect. It's just like, when you watch how they exploit the legal system, it's just like, you don't understand that society, it all operates on a mutual understanding that like there are rules and that we're supposed to follow them. Because at so many points they're just like, no, I'm not doing that. And you win a lawsuit and they're like, nah, I don't care.
Yeah,
and, I have a contract. Who gives a fuck?
So if you look at their backgrounds, this is actually kind of new information. A lot of people have been like kind of digging into these like store owners and stuff and like the CEO and a lot of their backgrounds, like Josh, for example, he used to run a company called...
He's the owner, right?
He was the CEO of... Yeah, he was the owner of that store. And before owning Bricks and Minifigs, he had a company called Legally Mine. And basically, he was a lawyer or he was helping people basically like take stuff that like isn't supposed to be theirs. I guess it's like, hey, this is legally mine. Like, let's find some legal loopholes to make this thing mine. You know?
There's not even legal loopholes. They're just like, nah, I don't wanna.
Yeah, so that's their whole career is what legal things can they find? Like, you're right, legal loopholes is kind of, because that implies what they're doing is legal. Yeah, it's more like, I think we can get away with this and not get in trouble. Yeah.
And it would take so much effort to hold us accountable that it wouldn't even be worth it.
Yeah.
But, so do you think that this is a common practice that they're doing this to other people too?
I've had 4 conversations with people since this video's come out of people saying, hey, Josh and Brandon, the 2 store owners that took over Bricks and Minifigs, the one from this guy, they said, hey, I had a Bricks and Minifigs store and Josh and Brandon took over my store personally. And
really?
I put my life savings in the store. And like one guy, for instance, in Florida, he said like a hurricane was about to come. So he was asking if they could get an investor for the store. And apparently that breaks the franchise. So they'll find any tiny thing you do to break the franchise rules. And then they just steal your whole store from you. And then they actually, I don't want to spoil this, but I guess he was going to get a lawyer and then they bought his lawyer from him. So the lawyer couldn't represent him anymore. So they stole his life savings and then used that money to get a lawyer against him. So he had nothing. And then he's just screwed over now.
What's so remarkable too that I love so much is like, it's so hard to find like a perfect villain where it's like these guys are so fucking evil and dumb and bad and obnoxious and assholes all the time and constantly doing the wrong thing that like it justifies you can do anything and people will never feel bad for them. And it's like so hard to actually find someone that's that hateable.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about that in because the last series I did was the McCamey Manor one where it's like this guy just basically for the last 10 years has been like tricking people into coming to his house so he could like torture them. And at the end of that, I was like, dude, how am I ever going to find someone more hateable?
You found him in the Lego world.
Yeah, we found him in Legos, which is so fun. I think these guys are more hateable than the
anyone.
Guy. Yeah,
anyone really. And and like I said, they could just they could have resolved that at any time throughout this whole saga and been like, okay, fuck it, and then it'd be over.
Yeah, well, that's like the thing that we did here too is like in some of my earlier videos, we would kind of just like take people doing bad things and just like make fun of them from the like, this guy sucks, let's make fun of him. But what I've been trying to do is I feel like it's kind of wrong because it's like, I feel like we should at least give people like the benefit of the doubt, you know, like you never know until you've heard their side. So especially with this, I was like, I really want to go and like just hear their side first
100%.
And just give them every opportunity I can. So that way, like, I'm not the reason that they're being hated. They're the reason they're being hated.
100%. You were so fair and so neutral. And honestly, I love that aspect because it's like so disarming when you walk in and you're like, hey, so anyway, I'm here to pick up this Lego set, something about, and it's just like, it's always so, you're always so open and honest.
Yeah.
But I would be afraid like to be so open and honest because it might ruin your video.
Yeah, but then the guy gets his Legos back, and who cares at that point? You know, like we helped him out.
So do you
that's more important than the video for sure.
So if you get the guy's Legos back and there's no video, do you make a video or you just go, that was cool and we're done?
I just go, that was cool. Yeah, probably. Yeah, if they would have just given the Legos back when I walked in, I would have been like, okay, sick. Like we drove 16 hours up here, we got your stuff back. Let's go back and do the next video. You know, I got 5,000 more emails that have video ideas we can do. Like, who cares? I mean, yeah, I've definitely started on a couple videos like this, and then it just kind of works out. So it's like, oh, let's just go to the next video.
Okay. You know? You move on happily. You don't.
Yeah. Because if they do the right thing, it's like, okay, we'll just like they did the right thing. You know?
Interesting to kind of catalog all the times that happened.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Some anthology for like you made him the award. You wanted to give it to him. What was it? You made for the owner.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because it was like. I read somewhere that like positive incentives work more than negative incentives. I think it's like the carrots versus the sticks analogy.
Yeah.
So like you can hit like a rabbit with a stick or you can give a rabbit a carrot and it'll achieve better results if you incentivize them with positive incentives.
Yes.
And I think the same thing with parents raising their children. You know, it's like if you do positive incentives for your kids, they're more willing to listen than like with punishment. So I was like, okay, we'll try the same thing with Josh. You know, we'll give him a positive incentive first. It's more likely to work, and then we'll go with the negative incentive if he doesn't do that.
And you brought a trophy that was just like coolest, best guy or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, that would be maybe a good way to honor the people that did the right thing. But going back to this. So did this guy write you or someone who knows him?
No, someone that knows him originally wrote me. He was a fan of the Scientology. So he was in the area when we projected the word sucks underneath Scientology. And so it read like, and so he like saw the word sucks. He's like, he came over and then I guess we left because the cops were like, we're going to arrest you if you guys keep this up. But like my cameraman stayed back. So he like talked to my cameraman and he was like, what is this? He's like, it's a channel called Reckless Ben. So he just started watching the videos.
Oh, wow.
And then, so he wrote me and he's like, hey, my friend's doing this thing. And then he was like, you want to get on a call with them? And I was like, sure. And then this was the first conversation I actually had with them and then I like kind of cropped him out and put animations behind it. But
were you constantly just surprised
why don't we,
how this thing kept
Ethan,
opening?
What, if you don't mind, Ben, can we just watch the first like minute of this? Because there's a lot of people that are, that haven't seen the video yet that are a little lost on the conversation.
No, no.
Just because I feel like the first like minute of the video sets up most of what.
Actually, you're only allowed about like 30 seconds before I can copyright claim you.
Shit. So. All right, let's do like 20.
I've seen worse.
This man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000.
No, he wasn't actually a Lego man, right?
The entire thing got
stolen. No, he was.
Oh,
he's real.
He's real. Working with the thieves to
he's a real person.
The entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, well, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
At this point, my father had a health episode. We can't bring any stress to him.
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promise.
I'll say, when I heard that for the first time, I was like, that has to be a little.
It feels like a stretch, right?
I go, it's a little hyperbolic. The police don't care.
Oh, the police don't care.
Yeah.
Oh no, the police don't care.
The police are covering it up. I'm like, I think that's probably a little theatrical.
Less than not care. I would believe not care, but covering it up, that's a pretty extraordinary claim. And I was a little skeptical when I first got to that part. But by the end, it's like, it's undeniable. That's what's happening.
Yo, this
is crazy.
Pausing for an aside here, but the second part was infuriating, bro. More than the first one. I cannot fucking believe. And I don't want to ruin it. It's coming out soon, but it's about like basically police corruption. And you have these motherfuckers so dead to rights. It's insane how crooked they are, and over something so fucking stupid just to protect their homies.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
It makes no sense. The worst part is I actually went to court a couple days ago. I've been to court like 4 or 5 times because of this already. And I just showed up to court and I was like, I don't even know why I'm here. Like, can you guys please tell me why? Like, I don't even know what I'm being charged with because they wouldn't tell me. And I'm like, I have no clue what the claims are against me. And then the prosecutor, Russell Farr, he goes, well, if we told him why he's here, he would just use this for his likes and subscribers on his YouTube channel. And I'm like,
to a judge?
Yeah. And the judge, so I guess
the judge didn't.
He said, we don't have time to argue this right now, but if you come back July 1st, we'll like argue for motion for discovery, I guess. So right now, I don't even know what these people have said. Basically, the whole video, like without getting into spoilers, is just them just constantly making up lies about us to get us arrested before our documentary comes out. So their logic is if we're in jail, we can't make any more videos about them. So they're just making up crazy lies.
The shit that they kept doing.
But
and
I don't know
just
what they
as some kids who are goofing around making videos, like they kept, I don't want to spoil, but like the fucking no bail shit. Like murderers and rapists get bail.
Yeah, that's crazy. I guess I'm worse than a murderer and rapist, I guess, for making this video on them.
Literally almost everybody gets bail, unless they're like, the only time people get denied bail is if they're like a billionaire that can and did something horrible and they can leave the country.
What's crazy too is the Legal Eagle team was telling me yesterday, they said, when they looked at the TRO that I got, the temporary restraining order, he said this only this was made and only gets approved for people that have are super high up in gangs or the cartels and stuff. He's like, this is not for a YouTuber. You know, he's like, they are abusing this super hard to give you that.
You gotta have a lawsuit against them.
Yeah.
You have to. I feel like you have to have a lawsuit against that whole police department. There's no fucking way that you don't destroy them.
Well, we're getting the best lawyers ever, so
don't hold back on the police. Don't fuck them. Holy shit. But then the other aspect too, and again, I can't, should probably just play it, but they all end up, oh God, the fucking Mormons, bro. I can't. They're a bunch of Mormons, and they're all, the way that they all are working together and covering for each other. It's like, dude, oh my God. The Mormons, they're very nice. Every Mormon I've met is very nice, but I'll tell you, they're not being very nice in this video.
Yeah, that was surprising to me. I don't know. I would have thought, you're right, because Mormons, if they do bad things, they think they're going to hell, or they call it the outer darkness.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was so surprised that a Mormon would be acting this way. Yeah, because they probably think that they're going to hell. I think I would have expected an atheist to act this way, because it's like, oh, who cares if I murder a bunch of people? I just die. Nothing. I don't get tortured at the end of this. You know, that's makes sense to me. Yeah. But if a Mormon does something this evil, then it's like,
and they know
be tortured for eternity. You know,
the cops are Mormon, and you have them on video being like, yes, basically being like, yeah, what do we, what charges are we going to lie about to get these? It's like, bro, what about God?
Yeah.
And you sent out at some point some Mormon kid over to lecture him, and he got arrested, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
The police came.
The police he called the police on him, yeah, but it was just a very short interaction.
This whole series, you guys have to fucking watch it.
Can I ask, maybe this is a little too much behind the scenes, but did that kid that you recruited to go walk up to their door, did you just like find him, or was he a fan of yours or something?
No, we just met him that day.
Wow. Okay, and he was down to do that.
Yeah,
that's a good Mormon.
Yeah,
that's the son of God.
He was doing the right thing. He went to go talk to him about 100%. How this is really messed up.
That's what we thought. Like that's what we told the cops. We were like, hey, like right now, Josh is going to the
Save
outer
his
darkness,
soul.
and so we are doing a good thing by trying to save him from, like, we're trying to bring him back into heaven, back closer to God, you know?
Right,
so this is not a bad thing we're doing. Like, if anything, he should be, like, when he's in heaven, after we save him, he's going to be thanking us because he's like, if Reckless Ben didn't step in, then he's going to be in literally eternity.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
So in like 4,000 years, when Josh is in heaven because of this, he's going to be thanking me for saving him.
Right.
Well, if he lets you.
Well, yeah, if he doesn't, then he'll be in the outer darkness in 4,000 years. He'll be like, I should have just listened to Reckless Ben. Yeah.
I hate that Ben for all eternity.
I have a quick question. I'm a big Lego nut, you know. They call me Lego Lou around these parts, you know.
Nobody calls him Lego Lou.
Praise Mr. Gold.
Yeah.
Would there be any reason to reach out to Big Brick about this?
I've been trying. I have maybe 4 connections.
I just don't decode that.
He means the
Zach
Lego
thinks
company.
Reach out to Legos directly.
Bricks and Minifigs actually just started a partnership with Lego about a week or so before I released this video.
That's got to stop. Legos is so clean. They got to cut ties.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a hold of Lego and see what the deal is.
You know, Legos got to let go.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Not that good.
But it's just hard to contact them. They're in Denmark. Everyone wants to. I mean, it's a big brand. You know,
they're huge right now too.
Yeah.
They're like such a fucking huge brand right now.
Yeah.
But they'll see this because they're super brand friendly.
Well, it seems just. I don't know if it was because of the update that you put out the video with the update of their PR statement or whatever. Did that just come out within the last few days? Because I've been seeing way more articles about it just in the last like 48 hours.
Yeah, they just made another update yesterday, and then I was gonna do like a reaction to it, but then there was a live stream of the COO that I was trying to get on the live stream with them. It was really funny and like talk to him because he was basically just saying a bunch of stupid stuff like, you can know that we're right and Ben's wrong because you can look up Ben's criminal history. Ben's a felon. He's a criminal, and he's like, this is all public information. And they're like, yeah, but didn't he get arrested for like creating a GoFundMe or something? And he's like, you can look it up. This is public record. We're correct because
so
Ben's a criminal.
He's referring to the arrest that they sort of engineered in the video. Got it.
So anyway, let me keep watching this so people know what the fuck's happening. But I'm just so excited about this story and the video made that I really need everybody to go get invested in this.
And that I would not end this video until I get his entire world record Star Wars collection back. But anyways, the thief of this collection is actually a corporation called Bricks and Minifigs.
Bricks and Minifigs, the biggest toy store of its kind.
Is the largest toy store.
Bricks and Minifigs, we're not just your average Lego store.
For collectors, Bricks and
Minifigs. I've never heard of Bricks and Minifigs. Are they actually like a huge?
Yeah, it's the most credible like Lego resale aftermarket thing. It's not only the most credible, it's also the biggest in the whole world.
You know how many like franchises they have?
I think like 300 something.
Oh shit!
There's like multiple per state. Yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
And
I think there's multiple in LA, right?
Oh yeah.
Or at least
there's like 6
area.
or 7 of them in just in LA.
The CEO with those twirly dumbass. He's got a villainous ass mustache. What a dumbass!
He really does.
What a fucking weirdo. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but he has like no eyebrows for some reason.
Wait, really? I didn't notice that.
Here, I got his timestamp for that part.
It was tripping me out. Like it was like his eyebrow. It
really was noticeable how villainous he looked.
I think he has red hair. I think sometimes
bullied
red-haired
for
people,
my
their
red hair.
eyebrows blend in, maybe.
Let me keep watching to catch people up. It's just so like the video is relentless. Every fucking second is packed with something fantastically.
No, you're
intriguing.
good. If we're being a little vague for some people that haven't watched the video, it's because like you really don't want to spoil a lot of things that happen in this video. I'd strongly encourage you all to just go watch it.
So much backstory too.
After you watch us, obviously.
Okay, so I didn't realize they were that big. I thought maybe there was like 8 of them or something.
I've never heard about it either until this video, but he kept saying Bricks and Minifigs. I'm like, is that a Lego company? But it's not a Lego company. Basically,
they could afford to give you $200,000.
Yeah, they make. I think their profits are like $95 million a year. So I think we calculated it.
Are they public?
It's like 1/50th of a percentage is what they would have to give, I guess. No, it's not public because I was thinking about like how funny would it be to bet against this company right before the
You
video
could
comes
definitely short them.
And
would that be illegal? Would it be illegal to short them before you dropped it? Would that be insider? I don't know.
No.
I don't do like stocks and stuff, and I never have enough money.
Short reports. Companies that do that. It's fully legal.
No, but you do it with insider info. You can't.
But not insider info from the company.
Oh, he's
he's not inside.
Okay.
He has outsider info.
We were joking about it,
That'd
but
be great. You could make a fortune.
Maybe, I don't know.
We're not lawyers.
Yeah,
I am.
Don't.
I actually am a financial advisor.
He's not.
If you have any questions about money,
oh,
He's
nice.
not. He lies about it all the time.
Damn,
he's a liar.
Do you have any questions about money?
Yeah. Well, no, not right now. I guess.
Okay, you just hit me up. I'm licensed. I have a number. I'm credited.
Oh, nice.
Figs is basically seen as the best and safest way to sell your Lego collections.
I'm selling my Legos. So what I'm planning to do with them is take them to my local bricks and minifigs.
Because there's so much positive media about them everywhere, Brian thought that this would be the perfect store to finally sell his dad's Lego Star Wars collection.
So I wrote up a contract.
In the contract, it says that these are still the family's Lego sets, but every time one gets sold, the store gets to keep a small percentage of each sale.
This was a store's worth of inventory. So that store that day was nothing but my dad's collection. Like all the shelves filled. They had to bring in extra shelves and filled the whole party room with shelves.
And what a nice haul for this man to trust them with his life's collection he's dedicated to, you know? And I mean, you really
well, he said for the
as a
first
company, you really want to appreciate that. If I was them, I would want to make this right for him at all costs.
Well, he said for the first couple months it was actually selling good. Like they were doing the sales, and this owner, every time she sold one, she would give him his percentage. She would give her percentage.
Okay.
And then it goes downhill once she decides to sell the company.
And then, oh God, I fucking hate these scumbags. It's so odd, by the way. So they buy the company and they're like, oh, we don't have to honor it now because she made the agreement. Well, that's not how that works.
They didn't buy the company. According to her, I mean, we still have to wait for some proof to come out. There's a lawsuit about this. So this is alleged, I guess. But according to her, they illegally took over the company and they just showed up one day and like, get out. We own everything in the store. If you don't get out,
so these guys are career criminals, it sounds like.
Yeah. And I am inclined to believe her because 4 or 5 other people have messaged me and I've heard out their story saying that they did the exact same, like Brandon and Josh, the 2 people who took over this store, did the exact same thing to them. So this is like what they've made careers out of doing is finding a loophole and stealing their people's companies.
Well, I'm inclined to believe it because I watched this video.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, everything they've said has been basically, if Josh and Brandon say something in this video, you can pretty much assume it's a lie.
And they also seem connected with the CEO.
Yeah,
because they're all part of like the same Mormon organization.
Yeah. And well, I don't know if that's why they're all connected. I think they might just all happen to be Mormon, but the CEO is definitely covering up for what they're doing. Because when I asked the CEO, I said, hey, here's something that happened to one of your franchises. He's like, nope, didn't happen. Get out now or I'm calling the police.
He knew about it.
Yeah, so he knows about it. And
he wasn't like, tell me about this. What happened? I'm so concerned.
Yeah. He's like, nope, didn't happen. Don't leave now. Oh, and then, I don't want to get into spoilers, but basically after I asked him about the situation, he called the police saying that I went inside the company and said that I was going to burn the whole place down and shoot everyone inside if he didn't give the Legos back. And now I'm facing a 2nd-degree felony or a Class B felony for that and 20 years in jail for that statement.
That for you've absolutely for fucking sure never made.
I sent the police the whole raw footage.
Yeah.
And they're still sending me to court. Even after they watched the whole footage of me not making that claim.
You need a lawyer, bro. You never had a lawyer throughout all this? Because the whole time I was thinking, like, this guy needs a fucking
No, I sent
lawyer.
the police the raw footage of the whole conversation.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You need a good-ass lawyer to put all these fuckers in their place.
It seems like the police don't care about the evidence.
No,
and they just
probably
want to
didn't look
side
at
with
it.
the Mormons. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably didn't even look at it.
Yeah. I don't know.
You need a lawyer, bro. You need a lawyer. And by the way, moving forward, making these videos, you need a lawyer.
Yeah, probably. But I get good content when I just get screwed up. Like, because like if I have a lawyer, they're not going to screw me over, you know. And then they screw other people over. So it's like I'm kind of taking one for the team. Like I'll get screwed over, so these police can't screw other people over, you know.
I wanted to ask, like every time during this shoot, when something goes horribly wrong, like the police show up, or you get a restraining order, or whatever fucking crazy shit they put you through. Are you like bummed or are you like, this is great? I'm so happy this is happening?
Kind of both, because part of me, I'm like, Because what's even more important than the video is like getting Brian his Legos back. Like that's like, I always tell like everyone in my videos, like, okay, we're here to have fun. We're here to complete the mission. And then the video is a side effect of everything else. You know, like we're just here to like do the best thing ever and accomplish our goals. And then if we can get a good video out of it, that's second priority. So there's a part of me that's like happy. That's like, oh, like, especially like when like we're exposing corruption, I'm like, this is sick. You know, like we're exposing corruption right now, you know, like, but that's like fulfilling the goal, you know, is like one of our goals is to expose corruption. So in that sense, it's pretty sick. But like when they're like, we're not giving you the Legos back, it's like bittersweet, you know, it's cool because like now we're exposing something and maybe we're helping a lot of people out that they're also going to hurt. But then at the same time, it's like, we still just want to get the Legos back, you know?
Oh man, this is gonna go down
because it's like
so fucking crazy at every turn.
Because it is kind of like if they would have just given the Legos back at the beginning, it's like good, we accomplished our goal.
Nothing, yeah.
But then it's like how many other people are they going to screw over if we don't expose this corruption? You know,
True.
So.
Yeah. So I'll keep watching a little bit longer.
The owner of the franchise, this woman, well, her husband had to actually leave the country due to some work-related reasons.
My husband and I were planning on moving out of the country. I reached out to corporate to let them know, hey, this is something.
But yeah, this whole big, weird ass, irrelevant blur is because of some shit they did.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's so stupid. It's just these people are absolutely relentless.
In the next like 4 to 5 months.
She told the Bricks and Minifigs head corporation that she was planning on selling the store, so the corporation actually was able to find a buyer to buy it from her.
They let me know that they had somebody who was interested in purchasing a franchise in the area. He was going to be in town and he was going to stop by and just take a look at it. Wasn't until Brandon got there that he informed me that they were terminating my franchise agreement. We were getting threats from Brandon and from corporate that if we didn't leave the store immediately, the police were going to be called. I told corporate I wasn't comfortable leaving that night without the inventory. I was also told I was not going to be able to stay there long enough to do that inventory.
But we don't just have to take this woman's word for it.
So did they not pay her at all?
No, they just stole her entire store from her. And she said that was her life savings.
That's so insane.
Under what's the justification for that?
I don't know.
She's like,
they said she broke a rule. These people are they found out that they can do anything because the police are their homies.
I don't really know.
I can't hear you, Tom. You got to open your mic. David, what the hell? David's in Zach's seat. He's.
I was gonna say, it sounds like they have an ironclad franchise agreement that's heavily weighed in their favor.
Maybe.
So it sounds like it's easy to take the stores from the franchisees.
Sounds like they don't even need that.
I have no clue. There might be a legitimate reason for them to take over the store. That is kind of something. There's a legal battle going on through that, so I guess we'll see once that happens. Right. But whether or not they had a legitimate reason to take over the store, they did not have a legitimate reason to steal all of his Legos that she did not own.
Right.
Yeah, so basically the whole story launches off from this guy's collection was in her custodianship, and then they took over, took all the inventory, and then said, oh, we didn't sign the contract, so you can go fuck off.
Yeah, and the Legos were not hers to give to them. They were Brian's Legos. So she could not give them the Legos. And even in the footage, she says, hey, all of these Legos, basically the whole store has not been paid for. You are stealing an innocent man's Legos. And they're like, okay, we'll pay him out. And then they never did.
I mean, my dad owned a bike shop when I was a kid, and he had a ton of inventory, and he sold to a larger bike store. And you have to buy the inventory.
Yeah.
It's not like a magic trick. Like, they bought all of his inventory. That was part of the deal. But it's crazy. They just nah. They're like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then nothing happens.
Yeah. I mean, now we make a video about him, I guess. And now something's going to happen, but they thought nothing was going to happen.
Something's definitely going to happen now. Somebody was asking does the dad know what's happening at all now, or is he still blissfully unaware?
I guess I can talk about this. So last night, Brian finally told his dad, and there's no like video of it or anything. Like, this is like a very private conversation he had with them. And he said it was like a really hard talk because obviously it's like terrible for a son to be like, hey, I've been keeping the secret from you for a long time. But he said his dad was very understanding of it, and they're like, hey, we have a GoFundMe set up and it looks like we're going to get like refunded. Like we have a lot of audience support. And his dad was just confused the whole time. Like,
how do you even explain all this, especially to an old guy?
Yeah, he's like, the whole country's seen this, like millions of people. He's like, how have millions of people seen it? Because he's never been on social media or anything. So he doesn't know how any of this works. He's like, how do people from all around know about that? Like, how are people helping? And so he had like a couple-hour conversation with him, but finally, as of yesterday, he finally learned about it.
Well, he's doing okay though, it sounds like.
Yeah, he said that he took it, like, the information way better than he expected. And because I think he was expecting his dad to get like really upset with him, but he said his dad took it fine. And he said now he's like, the biggest weight is off my chest now. Like, finally, I feel like for the first moment in like so long, I'm finally not stressed out. Which this has been causing him like so much stress because he's like, I feel like my dad's just gonna hate me after this, you know?
Jeez, that's a lot of pressure.
Because his dad put all his trust in his son to sell this.
I mean, $200,000. That's
know?
like, I mean, that's probably like retirement money.
Yeah, and so he felt like, oh, my dad put all this trust in me, and I screwed it all up for him, you know. And now I've been hiding my mess up from him, and so he's just been like super stressed out about this whole thing.
I just love knowing that, because I've seen this before on the internet. We've all seen it, but at a certain point, when the bad guys get exposed and there's just so much attention on them, they're fucked. They're just fucked. Like you already won. And I can't wait to watch it all unfold. They're so fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Yeah. Well, it's going on for 2 more years. So you guys have 2 more years of entertainment. So.
Oh my God.
Can you believe that it opened up like this? Like this stupid fucking Lego heist silliness opened up into this like odyssey. It's just
it was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Out of all the videos I'm working on like 12 like documentaries kind of like side by side right now. And it's crazy that like, the Lego one got this crazy. Some of the other ones are like already crazy from the beginning, but this one starts out just like, oh, it's Legos, and then just is a slow build the entire time, you know, where it's like, how did we get here? It's insane.
Interesting. Okay, so you're working on a bunch of projects at once. Because I was wondering how your work process, how your flow works when you're like so dedicated to one project for so long.
Well, it sucks because it's like for a part of the video, we just have to wait 3 months for court, you know? So it's like, I'm not just going to sit around and do nothing. I'm going to start a new project, you know?
Yeah.
So stuff like that will happen. And then like when he's like, we'll give you the Legos back. And then we wait a month for them to give us the Legos back. So it's like, I'm working on other things while we're just waiting.
It's so satisfying in the video, and you guys will love this, where it's like, all right, well, we did this thing and we have to wait 3 months. And we already did that. And here's what happened. It's like, oh, I love that. It's so fucking satisfying as an audience member.
It's a very like non-linear timeline that I did, but
so yeah, part 2 is amazing. You guys, if you want to watch it, you could become a patron. So you said there's a GoFundMe up, because I saw in part 2 you tried to put up a GoFundMe and they fucking found a reason to arrest you.
Yeah, they arrested me for creating the GoFundMe
to help reimburse this guy. It's just it never ends. So how can people find the GoFundMe?
Oh, right there. I guess you could put a link to it or something.
Well,
I can't promote it or else I'll get arrested again.
Oh my God, bro.
Should we button?
We can show it, right?
Probably,
do you want me to button it?
I mean, maybe, I guess.
Do you want me to remove it? Because I have a button.
No. Keep it on. Keep it on. Okay. I'll get arrested again. It'll be sick for content. But any moment, though, the police might start swatting us, and that's not an exaggeration.
Well, do they have buddies in LA, or I mean, this seems like a Utah thing.
Yeah, it's probably Utah. So yeah, we got swatted in Utah after I created this.
I don't think it's swatting. So I think they just fuck it. Like swatting implies like a prank. They just did a corrupt raid on you.
I think they had. I think I looked it up. They have. It's called like crowdfundmeitis or something, like crowdfunditis or crowdfundophobia. That was it. It's crowdfundophobia. It's like a medical condition of people that are afraid of GoFundMes. And that's what I think. So it's like very rare. And normally most people that have crowdfundophobia, they just are like walking the street. And they wouldn't affect anyone. But in this, we got really unlucky because the people with crowdfundophobia in this situation are police. Yeah. So it really sucks that like the police just happen to be afraid of GoFundMes, you know?
So obviously you didn't show this to me. I found it independently on my own. And now that I have it
I Googled it and sent it to you on our Discord, completely separate.
Yeah, you didn't bring it up.
He had no editorial input. This is not his show.
Whoa, we already got $40,000. That's sick. The last time I checked it, we were at $25.
Hey.
Oh, that's good. So
it really does seem like awareness.
Did you remake it?
Spiked.
No, I just haven't. I'm like, if I go to this website, I'm going to get arrested, dude.
Okay,
like,
good.
The police like ingrained it into me. Like, this GoFundMe is a really bad thing. disassociate yourself with this GoFundMe. Like this GoFundMe is horrible. They like ingrained that. So I've just been terrified of this GoFundMe. So,
well, I'm terrified of this man here.
Yeah, well, that's the guy who stole the money. Yeah,
that's the owner of the
all the Legos.
But actually, I'm terrified. Lena, can you donate $1,000 to this for me?
Whoa!
And then also put it
my name.
No, don't, dude. Dan, I'm sick of you taking all my credit. All right, we already saved this woman's eyeball.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about. We saved some woman's eyeball.
Whoa!
We needed an eye, and Dan put his name when it was all my money. And then actually, can you pull that up? It's funny. I'll show it real fast. But yeah,
she hit her goal. She's getting a new eye. So good job, everyone.
Well, it's
good job, Dan.
It has actually a funny follow up because once we hit it, she's made a new GoFundMe for her dog, and then she also raised the GoFundMe goal. So I was
for $2,000.
She put it back down actually.
She did. I by the way, just to be fair, I'm pretty sure GoFundMe does that automatically.
Yes, it auto raises it.
Wait, where's all the dance word loves?
There's one. It was right there.
See top. Wait, Allison, who the fuck out donated me? James Charles. Okay, I forgot how this all started. Dan, and
a lot of anonymous people.
Dance word love. Yeah,
there was only 2, so there's people donating as me now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. There's a bunch.
I love that.
Yeah. So anyway, we saved her eye. So we did that. Yeah, we did that.
Wow.
So yeah, and so link it in the description if you could, and pin a comment, and also post it in the live chat. Which, by the way,
copy that.
You had I don't even know. I found this totally on my own, independent of you.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't even know what this link
crazy.
is.
Yeah. It's crazy how that happens.
Yeah, GoFundMe. I'm just scared they're gonna like lock me because so me creating this GoFundMe is what made them take my bail away, and they were like, well, we're gonna put him in jail for at least like because that's how long my court date was. It was about a month later.
Well, and I seen the footage of part 2, and it's incredible because you managed to get you get so much of the body cam footage, and whatever's not been like totally corruptly redacted.
Yeah.
Right. You can still see them. Like the minute you mention this GoFundMe, he leaves the room and starts trying to invent some narrative with all your other buddies they arrested. Like, and you can just see them fabricating these charges, like in real time.
That was wild, and it was also wild when they messed up. I won't specify so I don't spoil it too much, but basically you got a hold of footage that they tried to redact the audio from to basically cover themselves up. And they did such a shitty job of it that you were able to figure out what they said anyway.
They did a horrible job at redacting.
And sure enough, what they redacted was just them full on colluding on a corruption, a way to fuck you.
Yeah, there's just so many random spots of them just redacting things where it's like, there's always like at least 4 or 5 police officers. So for a lot of it, I was just able to just sync the clips up together. I'm like, I can just tell what they're saying here. And this isn't to do anything that's like Utah State code. It's just
the incompetence.
It just felt like redacting it for whatever. I think it's because
I hope that like.
Oh,
go ahead.
I was gonna say some of the things I think they redacted. So they're supposed to, if there's a minor, for example, they have to redact that. If there's a victim or an innocent person like walking by, like that's not involved in the case, they have to redact that. But it seems like they were redacting things where it's like, if this information gets out, the police officers are getting fired. Let's redact that too, which is illegal for them to do it, but they did it anyways.
So I really hope that as this story gets bigger, and part 2 is not even out yet. And by the way, I was like, how can part 2 be as good as part 1? It's so fucking good.
Oh, nice. Oh, thanks so much.
No, I was genuinely so much angrier watching part 2 because these aren't some assholes just being criminal. This is our fucking police force.
Yeah.
You know?
It sucks.
It
sucks.
So
it does suck.
It's so fucked up.
It's
Like you
weird.
get them so good.
In LA, I feel like the cops are cool. So I thought the cops were gonna like act like how they, because in LA they'd probably be like, hey, just give them the stuff back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But here, it's so weird how like I was so caught off guard every time where I'm just like.
I think it's just a smaller police force.
Yeah.
And they all know each other. And they're all Mormons, so I think they probably all go to church. There's probably, I don't know how many people are in the police force. What town was it in?
American Fork.
It's not even like Salt Lake.
Thing. It's
there's probably like 10 people on the
tiny.
police force.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
super tiny. Yeah, the
So-
same police officers would come back every single time. So
There's no
You can see
accountability.
throughout the video, it was the same dudes over and over again harassing you.
They show up like in full SWAT gear, like fat fucking, like, dude, what a waste. What a waste. But I hope that this, as part 2 comes out, goes above them to the point where there's someone looking down on them and to all this shit they're doing. Because all those people
hope
should
so.
lose their jobs.
yeah, well, the thing is the people ahead of them are also Mormon. Like the people redacting all the body cam footage, I looked them up. They graduated from BYU University. And they just say the same thing. They're like, hey, we can't give you these redactions or else you're going to use them in your YouTube video. It's
That
like,
is not legal.
But if there's police corruption, shouldn't we be showing that in a YouTube video? Isn't that something we have the right to do in America?
You can't redact it because they're afraid you're going to use it. That's not how the law works.
Yeah, it sucks. And they're like, well, but you can take it to court and stuff. And so we're taking it to court to try to get the redactions. Maybe one day we'll finally be able to see why I got in trouble. But as of now, it's a big mystery.
So I'm reading apparently the American Fork Police Department Patrol Division is made up of 22 officers. And there's 4 sections. So like there's probably one section,
22 officers, you said?
Divided by 4.
And every time we did something, there'd be at least like 10 or 12 of them.
So that's like
half the department.
It's like 5. Yeah, it's like 5 or
Yeah.
6 in your section. So it's the same 5 or 6 cops
Dang.
colluding on the same thing.
Well, we were probably the only ones, like, it is what's kind of a nice neighborhood. Like, there's probably not a lot of crime that happens there.
Yeah.
So, like, us making this GoFundMe is probably like, oh, we got to really, like, step down on this. When I was in jail, there was one other person in jail with me. It was a Mormon lady. She's like 40 years old. And she got arrested for paying too much for toilet paper at a grocery store. Because she paid the wrong amount, she got arrested. But she paid too much. And it was a week ago. So the police swatted her house again and they arrested her a week later.
Wait, I'm confused by that.
Yeah, I was confused too. And then she's calling her husband on the phone. She has like 3 kids. And the husband's like, I don't believe you. You're a liar. Like all this stuff. And she's like crying to me because like the police officers at the jail or the security at the jail was like, they're looking up the police report and they're like, why are you here? You paid too much for toilet paper. And she's
What's
like, I
the
know.
crime?
Like the incorrect payment on toilet paper. I don't know.
I don't believe that's in the code. I don't know I don't know what the city
but she's like,
municipal book says, but I don't
yeah,
think
she's crying to me. She's like, I don't have money for a lawyer. She's like,
sounds like this whole city is ripe for investigation, bro.
yeah. And she was like, the saddest part is like, my husband doesn't believe me. Like he wants a divorce now. And she's like, the police officers believe me, but my husband doesn't believe me. And she's like, she's gonna take my kids away from me. And she was like, she seems so sad. Now I'm just there kind of like, oh shoot, like I can't really complain about what I'm in here. Well, I guess we were there for like equally stupid charges, but yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna disagree. I think overpaying for toilet paper might be dumber.
Yeah.
As dumb, and yours is really
And it said
dumb.
that in the police report, and the police officer's like, I don't know why you're here.
But is
This
that a
stupid."
vendetta? Like, why the fuck would they arrest some random lady for?
I don't know. I think there's just no crime that happens in this neighborhood. So just anything, like if the police officers don't make arrests, they don't have a job. So to keep their job, they just have to find something to arrest people for. That's my only explanation. I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. Some guy Ethan Klein gave 1,000, and you guys are over.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
I think. Don't you think the goal should be 200,000?
I made it 200,000, but I think there's like levels or something.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but the goal is 200,000. I think it's just like level 1. I think if I remember correctly, it said level 1 was like 25,000. So I think maybe it's a GoFundMe tactic. It's like, oh, we're almost there. So if you donate, you can complete the goal. So it looks like
that's exactly what it is.
Because if it's like 40,000 out of 200,000, people are like, they're never gonna make it. I'm not gonna donate.
Yeah.
But if it's like, oh, we're so close, I'll be the person that gets the last percent. Then it's like, I think it's an incentive for people to donate. Maybe.
I feel like if you were able to share this, it would get like a million.
Well, that's the whole thing is part 2. It's like, it's one of the biggest plot points of the second video. So in like a week when it comes out, I'm
lot
for
of people
sure it's
see it
gonna,
then,
yeah. I'm pretty confident. So this GoFundMe is the whole reason Brian actually felt safe to tell his dad, because he's like, okay, I think we're finally gonna get paid out now for this thing. So the fact that he saw this GoFundMe is doing well and it hasn't even been released yet, then
It's
he's
crazy.
like, okay, well, I can
This
tell my
thing is
dad
gonna
about
go
this.
crazy. I think it might break 1 million.
That'd be
That's my
sick.
prediction.
Well, I guess whatever
We'll
Brian
see.
wants to do with that money, it's his decision.
Look what
I
he's
guess.
done. Look what he's done to this family.
This is a
this evil man.
This is a simulation. He didn't actually hold up a bunch of $100 bills in front of a family
That's the devil
with lightning
right
in the
there.
background.
That's what
right?
he does at home.
He might. I don't know.
Bro's really testing the.
Is this a
infinite
real
void.
photo? Holy shit!
So yeah, I'm so excited.
Just notice
And
Benjamin Franklin has two sets of eyeballs facing in both directions on this bill. Yeah.
Not many people knew that about him.
Oh, that's one of those rare.
It's a misprint from the
misprints.
Treasury.
Yes, very valuable. Quite valuable actually.
Yeah.
And it makes sense a collector would have that.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Previous franchise owner is in the chat. Would be cool to have her on the show. You could bring him on. Someone who owned a franchise wants to talk. Let him call in.
I'll take a look.
That's from.
It's either Crystal or Ben. They used to own it. They probably want to defend that their store, because I said I don't know if their store, because I don't know, but their claim is that they did nothing wrong and corporate just stole their life savings from them. But
oh, you know what? I need to see a picture of the CEO. You guys need to see what an evil looking fucking freak this guy is. This guy does not have the glaze. I've talked about Mormons a lot on the show. And Mormons have this glaze. Like they look like they're just, everything's put together. They look beautiful or shiny, right? But this guy, he's lost his glaze long ago.
oh no.
Maybe it's because
Oh, you're right.
He's in
He
the
doesn't-
infinite void.
He doesn't have eyebrows. You're right.
Where's his
Whoa.
fucking eyebrows, bro?
I never noticed that.
His fucking mustache consumed his eyebrows.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Like that's evil. Where's your eyebrows, bro? For no reason.
He looks so sad.
Yeah, he can grow a mustache, but he can't grow eyebrows. That's so weird.
What is this? He's overcompensating for not having eyebrows.
Maybe he lost a bet. That's like a common thing. If you lose a bet, you gotta shave your eyebrows.
Right,
You know?
it's true. It might have.
He looks ridiculous, bro. I hope you know. What's his name?
Ammon McNeff.
Ammon McNeff?
Ammon.
Ammon McNeff.
Yeah, like McDonald's, but McNeff.
Ammon McNeff. I hope you look in the mirror and know what a silly looking fuck you are. You goofy ass villain mustache twirled.
Oh,
no
no.
eyebrow hair and beady eyes. Look at these lifeless infinite. You know, I can see the infinite void in his eyes. That's where he's
Dang.
going. What is it called?
The outer darkness.
I see the outer darkness in his eyes. You see it?
Yeah, he's long.
Yeah, he's in the void.
Yeah, it's foreshadowing.
He should be afraid. He
He's
should
going to
be
the outer
afraid.
darkness. Oh no.
They already got his eyebrows.
But it's not too late.
darkness.
It's not too late to do the right thing.
Yes,
He
no,
can still go
Mormons,
to heaven.
They're
It's never
Christians,
too
They
late.
believe in redemption.
Yeah.
There's still time.
He
You
can
have to do
still
the right
go to
thing.
heaven if he does the right thing.
Well, based on the email that was leaked to you, which is, again, just this story, it's just so funny how miserably they're losing everything. So you put this out. They responded, basically just some stupid boilerplate refusal.
Basically, what they said is everything you watch in the video is not true.
Yeah.
And we don't have facts. Even though Ben has facts in his videos, we don't have facts, and you should believe us because we said so. And because we said so, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's their whole argument boiled down. And then their second argument, so then we responded saying, well, no one's going to believe you if you don't show facts. So then their second argument was, well, we said so again, and you should believe us because we said so. So they learned nothing.
This, by the way, is your Patreon.
Yeah.
Which I think is important that people sign up for this because it sounds like you're going to have a lot of legal fees
Yeah, it's crazy.
in your near
Yeah,
future.
I'm covering my legal fees, Brian's legal fees. Victor got serving papers yesterday. So Victor's legal fees. I think they're trying to get every single person that was involved in this project. And I told everyone, like, because I don't want someone to like help me with a project and then they get screwed over for it. So I am covering every single person's legal fees. So it's going to be very expensive, but.
Are you guys okay? Like, I mean, you have, I don't know. I don't see how your Patreon is
it's
robust.
It's doing pretty well
Okay,
right now. Yeah.
Good.
But.
So yeah, I'll put this in the description too, because we got to support
the Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This righteous cause.
And you get access to all my deleted videos ever on YouTube.
That actually is unironically an incredible.
Have you seen the Banksy
benefit.
video? That one's crazy. That's on Patreon.
You did a Banksy video that got removed?
No, I just haven't made it live on YouTube yet. It was supposed to be on HBO, and then I got it greenlit on HBO, and then it was supposed to be a 5-part series, and so the first episode is on Patreon right now, and the second episode we all got felonies for it, and so we're kind of waiting for the statute of limitations is 3 years, so we're trying to get lawyers to help us out of that.
Bro, how do you not have lawyers?
I can tell you off screen what we did, but it's gnarly. Probably the crazier than the Lego video, 100%.
Oh my God.
But,
okay.
it's like the craziest thing you can think of. It's like
you killed someone?
Like
you raped a child?
It's like sneaking into Area 51 level of crazy.
Sorry.
It's like,
I mean, you said it was the worst thing I could think of.
But it's a 5.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that.
But I made like 5 movies. It was supposed to be on HBO, like all of them connect to each other, like loosely connect. And then once HBO greenlit, they're like, this is gonna be the sickest, like this is gonna be the #1 show on HBO. It's gonna be awesome. And then once they saw the footage, they're like, oh, we cannot post. That's way.
They didn't watch it?
No, they did watch it.
But I'm saying they said they did all that shit and before they knew what was on the video.
Well, I think we took it further than they thought.
expected.
Maybe, yeah. But the first one's on
that.
Patreon, so if they want to see that.
So you guys, maybe you don't want to give away the sauce, and that's fine if not. But without getting into specifics, throughout this video, you attempt, like I think 3 different legal maneuvers to kind of reframe the situation to force the company
no,
to
we can talk about it.
confront
Okay,
you.
no, people have already seen it. There's
Well,
no
so
spoilers.
what I was curious about, because hearing about this HBO thing, you don't work closely with the lawyer. You came up with all of those schemes. I just kind of assumed a lawyer told you, yeah, this would be a good way that you could go
I've never
about.
talked to a lawyer about a video.
Oh my God! I mean, that's
I
both
just make stuff
impressive,
up.
but you got to talk to a lawyer.
Look, I know, I understand your perspective where like you don't want it to inhibit the plot line, but also you need like a concierge. How do they say the Italians? Concierge. How's it said?
Concierge.
Well, not even that.
Someone who will consult you behind the scenes, and tell you how to break the law
So,
like in the right way.
My theory's always
Not
been
break
this.
the law. Make sure that you're not breaking the law.
No.
In a very
no, I meant what I
way.
said.
Well, my theory's always been this. So it's like, if I do what a lawyer tells me to do, then they're going to expect it, because they're going to be like, oh, the lawyer's probably telling them this, so now they know how to. It's like playing a bong cloud.
Bro, you have
in
a
chess.
felony. You don't have a criminal defense lawyer?
No.
Ow.
Do that.
Oh,
Do
well,
that.
so
Be my life.
I got away. I was one of the only people in the group that got. Everyone else got felonies though,
no.
and they all got lawyers for that, and they closed the case, but the case is like still pending. Like it's a closed case, so they got away with it. But they said if we post the video, they'll open the case back up again. So
Are you gonna post it?
so we're trying to get lawyers. I actually have been getting like lawyers and stuff to look at it, but the statute of limitations ends like really soon.
Oh,
There's only a 3-year statute of limitations. We filmed it about
Wow,
2.5
you've
years
been
ago,
sitting on
so-
this for 3 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I fucking
But-
love your dedication. That is my favorite thing. It's like, as this video moves on, and it's kind of the common thread throughout all your videos, Reckless Ben, I guess it's in the name. But you're like, this is crazy, and they did this thing that's unbelievable, and now we are gonna do the most insane fucking thing possible to top it. And I love it. But it's always like justified too.
Yeah, no, the ones that aren't released right now, those are, I mean, they're not released because they are like the craziest things ever, but.
And that's on Patreon.
Well, one of them is on Patreon. The other one I can't post on Patreon because they said they'll just open the case back, and it's like 20 years in jail if we post it right now.
Are you afraid of going to jail? Like for real?
No, I got away. So I mean,
no, but like in
scared
general.
I was scared of my friends going to jail, but no, it should be fine. Like we're gonna get the best lawyers ever. We have public support. We're in the right. Like if I didn't do anything wrong, why would I go to jail? Like I made a GoFundMe. What's bad about that?
Famous last words. You yeah. I don't know if you've seen. Okay, I'm about to do a Shawshank Redemption quote, but he says, "Don't you know we're all innocent in here?"
Oh.
Get a lawyer.
I'm down. But my theory has always been if I do something so just like weird and like messed up that something like a lawyer would never recommend, the other side will never see it coming. If they never see it coming, they won't know how to respond. If they can't respond, then now I'm on top and
You're
got
the
them.
lawyer.
Yeah. It's always worked for me in my other videos. Like I think.
Okay, but like I understand what you're saying. And
You do have a knack for it. Like the lottery scheme that you came up with was very clever. And that was the one that I was like, oh, he must have a lawyer. Like, I am surprised to hear that wasn't, because it was so specific, the way that you use the law to catch them. But I imagine if you had a lawyer, he would have just pointed you in the same direction. But it seemed like you figured it out. So I guess it's all good.
Let me tell you what you need, and I'll leave you alone on it. You need a lawyer who's like your friend, confidant, who's not going to like judge you, but is going to give you legal advice.
Yeah,
on
you're like
how
a Better
to
Call Saul lawyer. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's
just hard
exactly
to find
what
them,
you
yeah.
need. You'll find. Well, you'll find one.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're getting introduced to a few.
No, I just finished Better Call
after all
Saul.
this.
I was watching that show and I'm like, dude, I have to do all these things. These are so cool. Like,
You found that inspiring.
yeah, oh for sure. Yeah, it was sick. But like, I think he does it for bad, but I was like, I can do this stuff for good. you
Yeah,
know?
you're like Dexter of scams.
Yeah, yeah.
I fuck with that. So actually, I am gonna fucking eat up all of this Patreon content.
Like go down like two videos. That's like the crazy one. If you go down like two more.
Is this meant to be like the Lord of the Rings? Does this look like when Frodo's putting the ring on his?
I don't know. That was just a random. I'm like hiding from the
Oh, it's your
police in that
phone.
video.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hiding from the police. I'm calling my friend. I'm like, did the police catch you yet? That's what that thumbnail is, I guess.
Hold on. Maybe I'm crazy, but
Ethan is cooking on something.
yeah, look at this.
Whoa. No, that's just my phone. I was just on the phone with my friend.
I don't know. I don't know why I immediately thought of that image.
It echoed that. Okay.
Beautiful mind.
Huh. Interesting.
We love the Lord of the Rings on this show. And you have kind of somewhat of a Hobbit-esque
Yeah, probably.
aesthetic. So you're too tall, obviously, but. So, speaking, you saw Banksy they like figured out who he is. I don't know if
No,
that's
that was a
related
fake
to
docs. That was fake.
the New York Times.
Oh, really?
There was like one that happened a few months ago in the New York Times where they wrote it up and they're like, this is almost certainly him.
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know.
I don't know if that's stepping on your toes or.
But no, only the first like 5 minutes of that video is about like finding Banksy, and then it just goes in like a complete weird direction that like we're like, let's find Banksy, and then but to do that we have to accomplish something crazy. We're gonna create the world's biggest art piece.
This is him. They found out.
100%.
I think we're almost certainly they figured out this is the guy.
That's not him.
I heard that was a fake docs. I heard that was just someone that happened to be at the wrong spot that looks like the actual leak from him from
the New
a
York
long time
Times
ago.
article.
They don't have that guy. I'm looking at the article right now. He's not in this article. So are you sure?
You don't look like
No,
him.
the article is like ironclad from what I've heard. I haven't read it, of course. Why would I?
Yeah, you don't read.
Why would I? But apparently it's quite compelling. What to know about Banksy and the effort to unmask him. Well,
all right, you're getting distracted.
Yeah, it's interesting anyway. But what I wanted to open up next is this. This is so funny to me. So they sent this out, and it makes sense that it was leaked, I guess, now that I know how many franchisees they have. You said how many franchisees they have?
303, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it's in the 300s.
So they sent this email out to all of them. And I don't know how long it took to get back to you, but it seems like it was pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh, for them to respond to this?
No, for you to get their letter that they sent to all the franchises.
Oh, yeah, it was like a day. It like leaked on Reddit in like a day, I think. And then I had like 3 other people just like individually send it to me. I'm like, okay, if all of these people are claiming to work and they're all sending me the same thing, it's probably legit. Yeah.
What idiots. What a dumb Hold on, can I see that guy's face again? Can we just get his face permanently on a button, Nate?
There's been a lot of funny memes in like the Lego Reddits about him, I think. It's been pretty funny.
Evil mustache.
People are
villain,
he's so
cartoon.
memeable.
He's this guy. He's literally tying your Lego set to a
Wacky
train
Racer?
track.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is him. And he doesn't have any eyebrows either.
Oh,
Oh no.
You're right. His hat is just his eyebrows.
Yeah, they always have all the evil people have the mustache, but they never have any eyebrows. That's crazy.
Actually, what I'd like to do, I'll read the email. You guys should watch this, obviously, because it's very funny watching you guys just stunt on them, and they have to be so mad. You know they're so mad.
Oh yeah. No, they're obviously pissed off for sure.
They could have got out of this so cheap.
They still can. They can just stop all the lawsuits, say they're sorry, give the Legos back, and they won't have to be mad anymore. They'll go to heaven. They get to survive the
infinite instead of the infinite abyss or whatever. They could infinite ecstasy.
We made a tutorial for them in the video of how they can end all of this, and it was only one step. It was give Brian his Legos back.
You should join. You should become a Mormon as part of the plot line too.
Should I?
To find out just how he can redeem himself, right?
Ooh, that'd be funny. Yeah, because I don't want this to be like a hit piece against Mormonism, because I think the way he's actually going to give the Legos back is if like the Mormon community, like obviously I'm not going to have any influence on him, but the Mormon community will. So if we can get the Mormon community on our side and be like, hey, someone in your group is doing something.
They're lying.
Completely. He's breaking all of your Mormon rules. Stealing. That breaks the Mormon. One of the main things you can't do in Mormonism is stealing. Josh is doing that. Lying. He's doing that. Stealing from old people, even worse in Mormonism, I think. So
there's an extra statute against old people.
Yeah. So basically, the Mormons should hate this guy, but for some reason, right now they're sticking up for him. So I wonder if like there's a way to like reason with the Mormons to be like, hey, someone is breaking all of your rules. We have so much proof. Let's work together.
Yeah, I
to get him to do the right
think
thing.
there are. I mean, there's for sure people in the church that would see this and be like, this guy he's not one of us.
Yeah,
he's no good.
But so far with our experience, all the Mormons just back him, which is weird.
Actually, I've watched The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I learned a lot about Mormon. The one way to get him excommunicated for sure is if you could find out he's having an affair.
I don't think he's having an affair.
Okay,
no.
because if you could prove that would get him excommunicated for sure, or if he's gay or something like that.
I would have no evidence on that. I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm just giving you some potential.
Well, if you're
leads.
gay, you get excommunicated.
I think so. Yeah, they're not down with that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think they're cool with that.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, they have their own rules. They do it their own way. That John Smith or whatever the fuck his name was.
Dang.
Is his name John Smith?
Joseph Smith.
It's such a like. They could have thought of something more exotic. I feel like for
profit. Well, he was a person.
Yeah.
Thought of something.
I don't know. Joseph Smith is a little on the nose.
I guess just his parents could have given him a more unique name, I suppose, right? I think the way that you're approaching it, Ben, is very smart of trying to appeal to the morality of that community.
Well, that's how we always take people down. So like McCamey Manor, people have hated on that haunted house for so long. But what finally got him to take him down was when I showed proof that it's fake, and all of his supporters and moderators were like, we're supporting a fake haunted house? What is this? And they all turned on him, and that's what finally got him shut down.
Well, you're
his own community turned on him.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I think when they're in that community, you know, they all know each other. They all go to each other's backyard barbecue, and they don't want to believe that their friend and neighbor is a bad person, you know? And I think it is people's natural instinct to stick up for your community and your church member and everything. So I understand why you're doing it, but you're right. If enough of them find out what he's really been doing,
we got to get him excommunicated.
Yeah, I mean, he's done enough stuff. Or we say you get excommunicated if you don't do the right thing and give the Legos back.
That would be quite an ultimatum from God himself.
I do think there's always like, we should give people second chances, you know, like if he wants to do the right thing, go ahead and be a Mormon again. But until then, unless you're going to follow the rules of Mormonism, you should not be a Mormon, I think.
Honestly, if he was just like, you know what? I made everything worse. I've been a total dickhead. I should have done the right thing from the beginning. Here's your money back. Here's an apology. I feel like I would be like, you know, it's fine. Let it go.
Yeah. Well, he also has to end the lawsuits against us.
The lawsuits, well, that seems unlikely. It seems like he's unlikely to have a change of heart considering he just filed that like today.
Yeah, I think they're just so stubborn that if they give the Legos back, that would be them admitting they're wrong, and they'll never do that. That we had something similar like this in my last video. I don't know if you saw the McCamey Manor stuff. We just wanted to get pizza with Russ, the guy who was in charge of it, and he wouldn't get pizza with us. And we're like, once you get pizza with us, we'll end our entire video on your thing. And he didn't do it because it's like eating pizza with us would be admitting defeat. And that would be proving to his followers that he's not as tough as he thinks he is. You know, they think he is.
By the way, you guys got to go watch all this stuff.
That was the whole plot of that episode pretty much, is like, can we get him to eat pizza with us? Because that would be him admitting defeat. And these Legos is the same thing. It's like they won't do it until they're completely dead, you know, and then they'll do it. But that's just, by them doing that, they're admitting defeat. It's it's kind of a repeat of what already happened, I guess.
I'm trying to find the email. It's a private email that they sent their.
Oh, it's on Reddit. You can probably just look it up on Reddit.
Yeah.
Everything I'm finding on Reddit just links to your video.
Mm-hmm.
Leaked email, bricks and minifigs.
But you guys got to. If you're not on the Reckless Ben train, let's fucking get on board. I love what you're doing. I'm not surprised HBO was involved because to me, it's very like Nathan For You.
Yeah, we got the writer of Nathan For You and the producer of Sacha Baron Cohen, and it was going to be like the best show ever. And then
what the hell?
The stuff we want to do is just
somebody's going to stick their neck out.
Once I tell you the idea, you're going to be like, okay, it makes sense why they can't do that.
But they love that. Like that's kind of like they love that now. When you look at the shit Nathan does, and I feel like someone's going to stick their neck out for you. Once they see the attention you're getting, I think when you build it, they will come.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be sick. Yeah, I mean, that's
maybe I'll change my mind when I hear what the idea is, though.
Dude, I just watched the Backrooms movie yesterday, and like Obsession, like just these YouTubers are doing like huge production stuff now, you know. So I feel like it's possible. But yeah, I think YouTube like movies and stuff are actually like better than Hollywood movies now.
Yeah, I mean, there's not honestly. That's I've been approached by and thought about making shows, but ultimately I was always like, I don't need you. Like, nobody's gonna tell me what I can and can't do. The difference, though, working with HBO is you can have like millions of dollar budget.
Yeah, that was the goal. Yeah, it'd be
which
sick.
you can do a lot with.
That is nice.
Like you see what Nathan does. He actually really does leverage that. I don't know if you follow his career.
Oh yeah, I've watched every single video at least 6 times.
Right. So, I'm also a huge fan. But you see, he leverages the budget, like when he builds the giant set to feel small, or like building a whole fucking 1-for-1 recreation of the airport. You can do crazy shit with money.
Yeah, the only money I spent on this entire Lego video was the set that we reimbursed that family with after the lottery and the gas money up there in the Airbnb. That's it. And I guess food.
Well, the editing's very good. Do you do all the editing yourself?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's the whole thing too. It's like if I had a team, I could just be filming and then have someone else at it, you know, and then I could be pumping because we only filmed for like probably 7 or 8 days for this whole video. So it's like, what if I could do something this crazy every single week, you know? And I just had it, but it's like I spend like months and months editing it. So it's like if I could just have a team at it,
you need that. Well, you could do that already. I feel like hopefully.
Yeah, it's just.
But it's hard.
I have a high standard for editing, which sucks.
Yeah, I think all of us kind of been through that, you know. But I think through the process of growth, you have to find someone. But you don't have to, but I feel like you will eventually. I can't. Hold on, your mic.
Oh,
is
it's not
closed.
on.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't have a button over it. I got a question. Like the HBO thing, do you have a team, like, or do you individually sit down with the execs from HBO?
No,
or like, how does that happen?
We had a production company. It was like Danny McBride's company.
You shot it all.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
With a professional.
we gave it to them, and they were like,
"Wow."
Once I tell you the idea,
wait, hold on. Can I mute it, and then you can tell me the idea, and I can react how crazy it is?
Yeah.
That's not how that.
So turn the mic down. Just turn the mics off. The mics are off. I mean, you have a lot of the mics. Oh, okay. All right.
So sketchy. Rich people.
I feel like that sounds like something that.
Well, I think what HBO was scared of is this
Sounds
might be
crazy.
something that makes their investors mad. And their investors are like, if you post this, we'll pull out. You're going to lose more money in investments of us pulling out than you're going to make on this documentary.
Because I always figured that was overhyped.
I mean, you'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It sounds fascinating, though. Sounds fucking great.
It's crazy.
Well, so that will see the light of day eventually, once the statute of limitation goes.
Yeah, or until the lawyer gets it like work. I have like another production person working on it, and he said he's working with lawyers and stuff. They have like entertainment lawyers, so we'll see. I don't know.
I feel like you really got to work with like APSO Absolutely.
That'd be sick.
I bet I could put you in touch with them. I don't know.
Really?
I do. We'll talk after the show.
Ooh, okay.
But I feel like they really get it, right?
Yeah.
Because they're produced Nathan. Well, they produced Nathan for You. I don't know if they produced his HBO show.
I think they did too. Yeah, the rehearsal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Here's the email. I'm gonna read this because I think it's so fucking funny that this got leaked.
Yeah, and if any other Bricks and Minifigs employees want to leak more stuff, we'd be happy to react to it and keep you anonymous. So
just post it on Reddit. You don't even have to leak it to anyone. Do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bricks and Minifigs horizontal. Or no, that's their logo. Okay, that's a little literal. Dear franchisees, as most of you are aware, our network is currently facing coordinated negative PR attacks stemming from a former franchisee's consignment dispute in Salem, Oregon. A YouTuber, Reckless Ben, has released multiple videos amplifying this narrative, which has unfortunately led to harassment calls, review bombing, and store disruptions across our network. You guys could stop it. You know?
Yeah, they're like, Reckless Ben is causing all of our franchises to go down. It's like, no, they're causing their franchises
Just
to go down.
Stop it. You could stop it right now.
That's like saying, like, if I rob a bank and I'm like, the police ruined my life because I got caught. It's like, no, I ruined my life by robbing the bank. The police just caught me. You know, it's like, I can't blame the police officers for me getting in trouble robbing my bank.
Do you realize what's happening?
What?
Salem? The Salem brick trials.
Oh, that's funny.
That came from the chat. Thought that was pretty good.
That's
Salem brick
good.
trials.
Very good and very good.
Wow.
We want to give everyone a clear recap of exactly what corporate is doing behind the scenes to protect you, despite actually endangering you and your business by being total dickheads.
Yeah.
What we can expect regarding the life cycle of this situation, they're so funny, and how we can work together as a team to move from defense to offense. Great, very Mormon, by the way. What corporate is doing legal and law enforcement action. While we will not litigate this matter in the media, we are taking aggressive actions behind the scenes. Corporate was not involved in this specific local consignment issue, and we are holding firm on the facts. To that end, we have escalated this matter across several channels. Law enforcement and federal involvement. The FBI is now investigating.
Yeah, I know. But that's a good thing, though.
That can't be. Yeah, they don't want the FBI involved.
Well, the FBI isn't Mormon, so the FBI should look at. Well,
there's probably a few.
I guess the way they handled the Epstein thing's not good, so
they're
maybe
like super overrepresented in the FBI.
Maybe I have too much trust in people.
Or maybe it's the CIA actually.
The CIA is Mormon.
This is a thing that there's like a lot of Mormons that work in the intelligence agency.
It would be a lot harder to corrupt the FBI.
I think it's hilarious if the FBI got involved.
We need the CIA. Fuck it. We need to go all full out intelligence.
And what's the other one? Mossad or something?
That's Israel, but they need to get involved too. Yeah, let's get the Mossad involved.
Let's get Interpol involved.
Interpol, Mossad. Yeah. Legal action. Our legal team is preparing direct claims seeking a temporary restraining order to halt the harassment and push the matter to full litigation against all parties. We're issuing a cease and desist demand regarding the unauthorized website they created.
Yeah, so they're pissed off that we're stealing from old people too. You know,
it's we steal. What is it?
Just we steal from old people, and they're pissed off because they want to be the only ones to be able to steal from old people.
It's competitive.
See, it says if you're old, we'll definitely steal from you, and they don't like it when we say that.
Yeah, but you're just talking about your business.
Yeah, but we're competing against them. So now they're going to be able to steal from less old people if we're also in the business, you know?
That is true.
Here's the 3 R's.
But we
Rob,
have
reassure our victims that we will return their stolen property. Repeat our crimes. RRR.
Yeah, but look, we have good reviews. Look, we have 5 stars across the board pretty much.
I don't remember agreeing to getting my stuff stolen, but it was honestly a great experience. 5 stars. Wow.
Yeah, her son reached out to
surprised.
us. She called us and he was like, hey, can you like steal my grandma's stuff? We're like, sure. And and we have franchises underneath us. So I'm just corporate. We steal from old people, and then we have franchises underneath us. This is all in the video too. Like,
yeah, you're not involved with.
We got FDDs and everything, so it's all legal. Yeah. And so the franchises will go out and steal it. And if that old woman gets mad, at the franchise,
not your business.
They can say, "Oh, we were just doing what corporate said." But then they come to me, I can just say, "Hey, well, the franchise is the one," and so we can just keep reversing the blame over and over.
Which sounds like a very funny. What What's the word?
Well, we're just doing everything Bricks and Minifigs is doing. Yeah,
they literally do that to him.
Well, that's what so we're stealing their business model, and so Bricks and Minifigs is pissed off that we're copying.
You're giving away the secret sauce.
Yeah, we're giving away the secret sauce.
Well, hold on, you got a 4-star review.
Oh, what?
I don't know if you want to feature this one. I'm hopefully getting to the age where I can get stolen from soon. Anyway, looking forward to. Well, that's not.
Okay.
What is she even revealing?
Why is she rating? She's not that old.
Get her out of here, bro. You got to get rid of that. Join the emailing list to get stolen from.
Yeah.
Can you steal from me, FAQ? It really depends on how old. Now, what's the age we're looking at?
So basically, we'll steal from anyone, but we want to steal from old. Like we want to put our older people at like the higher priority. So we just start with the older people. If you're like 20, probably you're going to be on like the lowest of the list, and we don't have time to steal from you. Yeah, because we're getting. It's been like a call every.
You don't want someone who's going to be complaining and asking questions.
We've been getting about one call every 3 minutes. I started the first day just doing all the calls personally, and I got to talk to a lot of people. And then we hired someone from Craigslist to take all the calls. And so we actually had a real person. We have a real person taking all the calls.
What are you doing on the other side of the phone? Taking leads.
Yeah, we had a phone. Actually, looked just like your phone you have there.
I think I noticed. I think it's the identical.
Yeah.
You have the identical phone.
Yeah, it worked as a phone. We were calling.
Nobody's there.
Nobody's there.
No. We have a phone number where people can call in, but I don't answer it often enough, so people stop trying, unfortunately.
But we've been getting tons of calls. So if you are in like the 50, 60 range, we're probably not going to have time to get to you. We want to prioritize like those like 90, 95.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you could really steal from them.
I have a few old people I want stolen from. Can I sign up on their behalf? Is that okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Great.
No, most of the time it's like the grandchildren, like, hey, can you steal from my grandma? And then we do a 50-50 cut. So we get 50% of the.
Shit, you're cutting them in?
Yeah. So
I was just doing it for love of the game, but if I can profit.
Finder's fee. Nana.
No, it's like yeah. So the kids get 50% of the profit, and then we get 50%. That's how the business runs.
Fuck yeah.
And it's the best business in the whole world.
It really is.
Best business model. I don't know. Yeah, and Bricks and Minifigs doesn't like that. This is also the Bricks and Minifigs' business model. We just stole the whole thing from them. So they don't like the fact that we're giving away all their secrets, and they're like, they're just doing the same thing we're doing. We have to sue them so they stop, you know?
Right.
Do you really steal from old people? Yes. If I'm young but pay extra, can you make an exception and steal from me too? No. We only steal from old people.
I love that integrity.
And we don't change our vision for anything. No amount of money will get us to change our morals. We steal from old people, and that's it.
Yeah.
I actually think you might have more integrity than them, because it sounds like they might steal from people of all ages.
Well, I forgot when making the website. You're right. They also steal from little kids in the lottery. They stole the little kid. She was like 6 years old, and they stole that little girl's prize.
Yeah. I thought it was really good that you paid them off.
Yeah.
You made them whole. But well, they also stole. According to the franchisee, they also stole from middle-aged people too.
Oh yeah.
So allegedly, they're really just thieves of all across the board.
Yeah.
You have integrity.
But when we made this company, so far all we knew about was them stealing from old people. And I think that's what they hate the most. So I'm just gonna keep saying it because I know it ticks them off. But
USD. Okay, so we can actually make. Oh, it's merch, right? I was like, you can actually take money. Yeah, merch.
Yeah. Oh, another cool thing. Check this out.
Here's the shirt. That's actually kind of a banger.
I got this. This is a 1 of 3 exclusive.
Hey. 1 of
3. There it is.
Nice.
I've noticed you've taken any opportunity to get in those throughout the filming. Is that correct?
1 of 3, eh?
Well, there's only like 6 of them in existence. I bought I think 6. Like I bought one for every single person.
Did you make them?
Yeah, I bought one for every single one of my friends, and they all chickened out of wearing.
Can I
them.
buy those ones you're wearing right now?
Well, these ones I've worn. I think I have 2 more that have never been worn. But
I've noticed you're kind of jacked, bro. Every time you walk or strut around in those things, I'm like, this guy looks like he's
really. Oh, thanks. I mean,
what do you do? You must do some kind of sport, surfing or something.
Well, slacklining is my main sport.
Cycling.
Slacklining.
Oh, I saw a video. Yeah, you actually do that.
Yeah. I can do like double, triple backflips.
Is there videos of that?
Probably.
So how often do you do that?
If you go to my Instagram, it's probably where I post most of the videos.
Reckless Ben, Instagram. Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck? Because there was a brief clip of you doing some crazy slack.
If you scroll down a little bit.
You were doing it in Mexico.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, okay.
That's you.
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you find a place to do this?
Santa Monica.
Yo, that's insane. Do you have like a gymnastic background? How'd you get into this?
No. No, just doing it for fun. I don't know.
What? You learned all this on the Slack? No, like you don't do any on the ground gymnastics?
Yeah, most of these tricks I can't do on a trampoline. I just learned it all on a Slack line.
Oh, that was insane.
Really impressive.
What a niche interest.
So can I ask, how do you slam down with it between your legs without crushing your junk?
Oh, it lands like on your
your inner
part of your
thigh?
leg. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes you do, like, if you're a little bit off center, you do like rack yourself, and it's like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, certain ones look painful.
Sucks.
So
I feel like you got to be one of the best in the world at this.
Well, I got first place American at the X Games. I usually was getting like first place
you
American.
are you are the best in the world. What year was that?
No, there's some little Japanese kids that are better than me.
Oh, those Japanese. Always slacklining.
But no, I was like traveling around for probably like 3 years. That was like before YouTube.
Dude.
But
so you are jacked. That looks like really fucking athletic. Here you are doing it.
Oh no, that's just a bridge I climbed for fun.
Oh. Yeah, you're an athlete, bro. Don't hide it. Don't hide it.
Oh, that video's kind of cool. The one down, we like would cut them. Yeah, that one right there.
People are saying
to the right.
People are saying we should try this.
Yeah, we got an axe and we would stack them on top of each other and we'd cut them.
Say what now?
We got like an axe. He's cutting them with like an axe.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, that's sick.
So we like transfer them.
What the hell?
Dang.
Crazy.
It was scary because like if he cuts at the wrong time, it could just like hit my head and I could die because it's like 3,000 pounds of force. So like we really had to time it or else I was gonna die.
You are one reckless man named Benjamin.
And that was over Echo Park Lake, which I found out later. There's like dead bodies and it's like really dangerous to swim in it.
Whoa, dirty, the water.
Okay.
Yeah, the most dangerous part of that might have actually been swimming in that water. I think.
Yeah.
So you guys just set these up between some palm trees?
Yeah, Echo Park. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's in the lake at Echo Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to swim in that water, I don't think.
Yeah.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably got hepatitis or something at least.
Maybe, I don't know.
You seem healthy though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Doing good.
That's such an interesting.
What do you think
thing.
about trying that, Ethan?
What do you think
you
about
should try.
China?
I can teach you.
No, trying that.
Is that I'll try it.
Wait, if you scroll down a little bit, there's some crazier ones.
I don't think you're gonna see much.
Wait, here, keep scrolling. That one on the bottom right is crazy.
This one?
Yeah, it's 1,000 feet in the air.
No.
Wait, is there nothing under you?
Yeah, 1,000 feet in the air. Yeah.
So you're also like a daredevil.
Yeah.
This is not normal behavior.
I don't know.
No, it's not. Just to be clear, it's not. You did this?
Whoa, yeah.
Oh no, you are wearing a harness.
Yeah. No, I'm wearing a harness, yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I thought you were.
But it still messes with your head just to be that high up and there's nothing.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong. I thought you weren't wearing a harness though. Which is like suicidal. But you are.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So how often are you doing this?
I haven't done it in like 5 years.
What
I don't
happened
know.
here?
This is a pretty funny video.
I'm not excited for this at all.
I was trying to double
I told
backflip.
them I wasn't gonna leave until I either land the double backflip or until I injure myself. So
you've kind of always been this way.
I gotta stay true to my word. I can't back down now.
You're very goal oriented.
Yeah, and then I dislocated my shoulder so bad.
This is the worst that's ever happened.
Oh no.
A few moments later.
We made it, guys.
It was like 10 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah, the police dislocated your shoulder too, right?
My shoulder's been dislocated so many times. Like
you think it just pops out, kind of?
Yeah, I went on a skiing. I had a really bad skiing accident the day before I left for Utah, and so it was just like horrible. I don't know. So like any little movement of my shoulder was gonna dislocate it. It was like probably the worst dislocation like 2 days before that whole thing.
Oh, no.
So yeah, the cop like moving my arm back was.
It was still
not a good time to do that.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So you say you haven't done this in 5 years, or you do it for fun and Santa Monica?
No, I actually did it for the first time when I was in Mexico. I did it for the first time, and it was my first time on a slackline, and it was like 30 feet above an airbag. It was so scary. I was like, I haven't done this. Like, hopefully I still remember how to. If I don't, like...
You must, right?
Yeah, and over half the athletes there injured themselves. Like, they were all had to go to the ambulance
shit.
and stuff. But I was one of the few athletes that didn't injure myself,
There
which
you
was
go.
good. But it was scary, dude.
Also, I want to ask you, and I'm sorry if these are spoilers. It is a spoiler.
No, give away all the spoilers. Who cares?
The thing is, I don't think it matters. I think you're gonna want to watch this regardless. And if
I just want people to know about it. Yeah, that's the most important thing.
So you at one point, they're trying so hard to arrest you without bail that you flee to Mexico.
Yeah, that was scary because they're just making up all these. I'm back for the podcast right now, and I think there's like 2 other podcasts.
Is there still a warrant out for you?
I covered it. I think I handled it. I already went to court for it.
Good. Okay, good.
But
is fleeing to Mexico a crime?
I don't know, but I could always just say, hey, I got invited for the slackline competition, you know?
Well, now that you're on, you got to keep your story
I'm here
straight.
for a business reason. I'm a professional slackliner. I have to go to the slackline competition. I know,
but you're saying right now that you just acknowledged that you fled to Mexico.
To do a slackline competition, right?
Well, we'll be fine.
Well, it's a satire podcast.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's a parody.
It's just jokes.
But no, like they were making up stories about me over and over and over, and then I get this warrant for my arrest. I'm like, what are they making up for me this time? And I call them. I'm like, what am I being charged for? And they're like, we can't tell you, or else you're going to use it for your YouTube channel.
That is not how it works.
Yeah.
You're supposed to know what you're being charged for.
Well, the person's name is David Bunker, and he graduated from BYU. So David Bunker is the person that made that decision to not let me know what I'm being charged for.
David Bunker. You know what they like?
BYPU, more like.
Yeah, we need to get Afro Man to make a song about David Bunker.
What's that? What's the full name of that university?
BYU, Brigham Young.
Brigham Young.
Disgusting. That's disgusting. I prefer them older, of age.
Yeah. It's
Brigham
crazy.
Young?
Well, in theory, Mormons should be good people, but
Brigham Young? That's fucking horrifying.
No, it's the guy's last name. It just happens to be his last name. Brigham was his first name. Young was his last name.
Come on, we can do better. Brigham Young?
It is strange how young Mormons get married at too.
That's what I'm saying.
It's weird how young
they want to reproduce.
It's not a great look.
Brigham. It's literally like if someone said I went to Brigham Young, I'd be like,
well, that's why they say BYU.
Distances
themselves a little bit, you know.
I don't.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate of a name. Oh no.
You need to know about that because I wouldn't attend that college just because I wouldn't want anyone to think I Brigham Young, right? I bring them old, of age.
Yeah.
Bring them 18 plus. Right? That's the college. And listen, that's young even for me, but it's legal. So just to clarify.
Yeah.
Dude, the best part of this email though is when they're talking about the waves of the we've mathematically calculated how this controversy is going to go, and their math is just completely wrong.
Yeah, keep going.
Well, it's very they just have no idea. They have no fucking clue.
And they also have a role-playing part in the video too, where they give their employees scripts of things they can read.
Yeah, that's awesome. So where did I leave off?
I'm foreshadowing. I'm sorry. Sorry for the spoilers.
You guys got to watch it. You have no option. Legal action. Our legal team's preparing direct damages. We saw this. Platform takedown. We have reached out to Google, YouTube, Patreon, GoDaddy, and Facebook to report the specific pages, videos. Well, we saw the result of that, which is all these random, blurry, dumb fucking. And we coordinated review bombing, targeting. Wait, hold on. What? Okay, whatever. Review bombing. I mean, you guys are assholes. That's the review. Policy review. We're actively reviewing internal policies to prevent similar transaction issues. Well, hold on. That seems like a little bit of an admission.
Yeah.
That one does seem like
they're and by the way,
mishandled it.
We may have mishandled this. Our procedures may not be correct. You just buried that in there, right?
Huh.
Yeah.
It is
internal policies to prevent similar transaction issues. Yeah, so maybe they updated their no consignment policy because before they were saying this consignment wasn't allowed, and that's the reason they were able to take over everything was because the previous owner broke the rules. But then a couple days ago, the previous owner gave me the whole franchise agreement, and it says consignments are allowed in the agreement.
These people cannot escape you.
So their number one argument of why they were able to take over the store seems to not be.
To me.
I mean, maybe it's more nuanced than that, but
these people fucking hate you, and I love it because they cannot escape you.
Yeah,
you are there at every corner, relentless.
They're trying as hard as they can. They're trying to the max, I guess. But
they really don't seem to understand too that this legal route, it's not going to help. Even if they can get you on some technicality somehow, and they wind up They find some bylaw or something that you violated. They've already lost in the court of public opinion. They look like jackasses for all of this. What's that?
It's just vengeance at this point. They're fucked. They lost.
That seems like a bad way to run a company.
Well, and also if they're Mormon, I mean, what did Jesus say about Mormons are like Christian based?
Yes, yes.
It's not just outer space.
No,
I think they believe
Christianity
like,
with some outer space
something.
They
Maybe
fuck with that because Jesus said turn the cheek and all that kinds of stuff, right? They didn't say seek vengeance.
Well, Jesus, of course. Yeah. He also said don't steal, don't lie.
Those are the big ones.
Those are big ones.
Yeah.
Don't fucking fuck with people's Legos.
Don't steal. Most importantly.
Don't do bad business deals.
That they're breaking like all the commandments.
Yeah. Well, I guess they haven't killed anyone yet, but
I wouldn't be surprised if we found bodies buried in a Lego coffin in his backyard.
Dang, maybe.
You think they even care about Legos? Do you think that guy even builds Legos?
From what I've heard, Josh and Brand, I think Ammon does because he actually started out as a franchise owner. I think Ammon actually loves Lego.
Yeah.
However, Josh and Brandon, from what I've heard, they take over stores and the stores just go downhill because they don't care about Lego at all. Like their whole thing is just like
that's a shame.
Asset protecting. Like how can we take something that's not legally mine and call it legally mine? That's their whole business. So they don't care about Lego. They just care about stealing Lego, you know?
Sounds like Mitt Romney's business.
Mitt Romney? Oh, when you like buy businesses and then just crap and then sell them? Got
and you know what Mitt Romney is, right?
He's a fucking Mormon.
Devout Mormon, dude. It's all connected.
He is.
Oh,
he
no.
Is. And he's extraordinarily wealthy.
He's the best of the best.
How does that make you feel, Zach, that these brickless fucking scum who don't even care about the bricks?
Well, I think Ammon probably does, but...
Then he should know better.
Yeah.
I just think it's crazy. I mean, how does Lego allow this company to be? That's what I'm curious.
Because it's a free country. Yeah, it's like GameStop and Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't think they can stop them from people reselling the Legos. But
not the reselling, but correct me if I'm wrong, Ben, but didn't they just recently
they just made a partnership
more officially associated with each other? Yeah.
That can't happen. What is the partnership? What is it? I'm curious.
I'm not sure. I'm still trying to reach out to Lego to figure that out. But
and bricks and Minifigs. What's Minifigs? They sell Minifigs?
Yeah, so the Minifigs is like, you know, like the little Lego guy.
Oh, so it's still Lego.
Yeah, it's just like the figures. But those are the things that sell. That's like their biggest like profit is.
Really?
It's like Pokemon cards. So some of the Minifigs are really rare, and people collect Minifigs the same way they collect Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any info about. Oh, wait, here. It's right on their website. Bricks and Minifigs launches exclusive customizable mock wall clock and nationwide contest with Santaki, a distributor of Lego licensed products. Lego, you got to get involved in this. They will. They will. Lego will do the right thing.
Well, especially since there seems to be such a strong brand association. Like I'm sure there are a lot of casual people that think that this company is like
associated,
right? Like directly associated.
Lego,
because to a casual observer, I mean, it's like it's a store that just sells Lego stuff. It seems like it's a Lego store, right?
Yeah. And Lego, from what I understand, is a very well-run business.
Yeah, but this is making them look terrible.
I agree.
Yeah,
they're gonna get on this. Lego, they're gonna do the right thing. I buy a lot of Legos. I have young kids, 3 young sons, and they love Legos. We're in there all the time, so
it's so fun. You can just do like whatever you. It's like Minecraft in real life.
Yes, and I want to keep supporting Lego. I want to love Lego. I want to buy Lego. I don't want to turn on Lego, but I might have to.
Nah, they'll do the right thing.
That's what I think.
No, Lego's not bad. Lego's just an innocent person.
They got to do the right thing.
Yeah.
But they will. So they reached out to everyone. They're reviewing their policy. Further video statements from Ammon have. So who's Ammon again?
The CEO.
Oh, the twirly villain.
He's a twirly mustache, no eyebrows.
So that guy has no excuse. He's a Lego fan and also a Lego villain.
Yeah.
We need an Ammon the villain Lego set. You know what would be the ultimate? You collab with Lego.
That's what we're trying to do right now. I want to make a set for every single bad person in this. So every single bad police officer. There was a couple good police officers. I want to give them credit.
That's good.
There was one good police officer. I do want to shout him out. He was like what up, YouTube, and stuff. And he was in the footage. You can see him arguing back with the other police officers.
Poor guy.
But besides him, all the other cops suck. So we will definitely be making a Lego set for every single police officer. The David Bunker, the guy who redacted the footage. So the Judge Lowe, is also super hardcore Mormon, but he hasn't done anything bad yet. He's actually been cool. So I don't think he's getting a Lego set.
That's good. That's good.
Russell Farr, though, he sucks. He's the prosecutor, basically being like, if we tell him why he's here, he's just going to use it for his YouTube. Super hardcore Mormon. So he's gonna get his own Lego set.
I assume most people in this town are. It seems like it's a Mormon town.
You're not from around here, are you?
One of them almost said that verbatim to you at one point.
Yeah, they did. They really were like, I can tell you ain't from around here, son.
Yeah. Like, God damn.
I know you don't know nothing about what we talk.
Cartoonishly villainous.
Yeah, they literally pulled that. You having fun in Utah, son? Clearly don't know how we do things around here.
That was the first things they told me. It wasn't even like, hello, we are the police officers. It was, hey, Reckless Ben, how's Utah?
And they're always like, the way they pull you guys over is so pathetic. They go, oh, you ran the stop sign. And then I love how you get the footage from their fucking police car, show that you don't stop it. And then he goes, oh, yeah, you guys ran a stop sign. Really? No, no, I don't think so. Anyway, so which one of you is Reckless Ben?
Yeah.
Like, why do you know that? If you're just stopping us for they don't even care
Well,
about
police officers are allowed to lie. Like, say, like we were like human trafficking or something. Like, it makes sense. Like, the police officers could pull us over and be like, hey, stop sign, just to talk to us. And
but I think if they're pressing charges and they pulled you over on false pretense, that would be an issue. For the case.
Yeah. Well,
it would be. I mean, it would be. I think. I'm not a lawyer, but you're gonna have a good lawyer soon.
Yeah, for sure. No, we're getting the best of the best. I hate to sound like Donald Trump, but we are getting the best lawyers.
I believe it.
The best lawyers. Is that the Donald Trump thing? We are getting, our lawyers will be better than their lawyers.
Hopefully they're Lego. It'd be cool if you got like Mormon, good Mormons, and you could do like a inner Mormon, like you have good Mormons in your law firm who love Lego.
Oh.
And then.
Yeah, you're right. Like, what if we just got like some super high Mormons on our side? Yeah.
And so we can show
the good
that
Mormons, yeah.
They're nice. You know.
The Mormons that are actually going to heaven, not the outer darkness Mormons.
Yes. We need better Mormon representation.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Just ask when you get in touch to say, which one of y'all is Mormon in your firm?
Nice.
No, that feels a little forward, but I guess you got to do what you got to do. Someone in the chat suggested that for their punishment in, what is it, the dark place?
The outer darkness.
The outer darkness? In the outer
Sounds
darkness?
bad.
Is he to have to eternally walk barefoot on Legos?
Ooh.
That's too far.
I think it's worse than that.
Shame.
I feel like that
sounds like heaven compared to what they're going to do.
That's a punishment befitting the crime.
It's almost like Star Wars, like dark side and the light side. The bad and the good Mormons.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They're like Jedi. Mormons are like Jedi.
You need
Jedi
the Jedi.
kind of glazed too. So
yeah, the Jedi Mormons.
Okay.
You have the Sith Mormons. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Anyway, let's keep reading. Additionally, further video statements from Ammon have been uploaded directly to this channel, I guess, some channel they have. Please take a few minutes to watch these video. Did you get access to whatever they're referring to here?
No, I wish, dude.
If anyone has these, send them over.
I asked them. So maybe someone sent one to my email. I just haven't seen it yet. But I have people going through my emails now. So if they did send it, we'll find it. But,
yes.
No, I haven't.
Please.
Those would be so funny.
Please, we need those videos. A confidentiality notice. While we are providing you with deeper insight into our strategy, to keep you informed, you must only share with approved holding statements provided below. Well, that proved to be not what happened immediately.
Yeah, if Ben Schneider finds out about this could ruin everything for us.
Yeah. They might as well just write that.
No, they did. They kind of said that.
Sharing any of this internal legal strategy publicly or with customers can severely compromise or damage our active legal case against Ben Schneider. Well, you guys are so stupid. If you have 300 franchisees, one of them is going to hate your guts. One of them, right? What to expect? The outrage cycle. Based on historical data and expert crisis management research, the Mormons probably have their own crisis management team.
Yeah. Oh no.
The
the previous owner, I got on a quick phone call with her the other day, and she said they have hired a full crisis team just for this. Yeah. So that has happened.
That's incredible. There's a typical cycle to online outrage. Understanding this timeline helps us manage expectations and maintain stability. The initial wave, current phase, peak intensity lasts 3 to 7 days. So where are we on this peak intensity timeline?
We're on like day 10.
So that's not working.
Yeah, no,
Longer
the math
than
is wrong.
expected.
Yeah.
Longer than expected. And I think when you drop part two,
yeah, and then part 3 is gonna get even crazier than part 2, and then
I can't wait for that.
because in part 2 I'm only dealing with misdemeanors. In part 3 they make up stories where I get felonies.
Bro,
So
can't.
it just keeps getting crazier and crazier. So
Well, those projections are proving to be a little bit under. After major videos drop, while the spike in harassment and calls in are sharp, it quickly loses steam as online attention naturally shifts. We believe we are currently at past or peak of this first wave. That can't. So that's just a bad prediction. Court filing refresh. When we formally file our legal action, expect a short renewed spike, another 3 to 7 days. I guess that's where we are now. That's where we find ourselves at this very moment, live. The opposing side will likely frame our legal defense as silencing the little guy.
but that's not actually what they're doing. We're just framing it as that.
I'm trying to analyze that. Like, you don't even need to frame. What the framing is that you guys are criminals.
Yeah.
Like, there's no need to frame it as you going after little. You guys are fucking evil scumbag criminals. That's the framing.
Yeah.
Really nothing more. You don't need to frame it more than that. This is normal. Expect people to fucking call us scam artists and fraudsters. This is a normal expected reaction, but it's temporary. Strategic patience until filing protects our legal position. With the courts closed for the holidays, the soonest we can file is Tuesday. We will give you an update when we have finally officially filed. I bet they didn't send out an update. They're so paranoid now.
Dang, yeah. Ooh, yeah. An update hasn't been leaked. So.
No, they're scared now. They're scared within their own org, which is good.
Our franchises are going to turn against us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, clearly some have already. But NOAA can take a few days for the court to process this and take any action. DK phase, that's quite a technical term they've put out here. 2 to 4 weeks, most online outrage fades significantly within a month, assuming no major new fuel. Residual mentions may linger in the niche Lego online communities for 1 to 3 months, but day-to-day operations normalize.
They might actually have a point there, but their problem is they say assuming no more new fuel.
Yeah.
But they're adding new fuel every time they try to like sue us, every time they try to like, they just added 2 years of new fuel. So
I mean, ironically, you might call this email new fuel.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, it's crazy. But I don't want to like call them out on that because then they might realize that and stop adding new fuel. Like I like it when they add new fuel. So
I feel like they've kind of missed the train on not adding new fuel by now. Maybe they get wise though. There's got to be a point where they get sick of the punishment. You're gonna take down the whole Mormon church by the end of this.
Well, hopefully not, because some Mormons are good. Probably we will take down all the bad Mormons.
Just in scope. Yeah, I'm just
the bad Mormons.
Not to repugn the entire Church of Latter-day Saints, but just to comment on the scope of your work. Action items. How can you help? Your compliance and adherence to our recommendations helps ensure the best outcome from this situation, as we hope to limit exposure to our regular customers, partnerships, and communities. Please implement the following immediately. Approve response options. Strictly do not engage emotionally. Do not comment on the situation online or in person. Train your staff immediately to use only these approved frameworks based on the situation. We understand our customers are smart, and balancing legal caution with our values helps prevent the appearance of corporate avoidance, which we're doing, by the way, explicitly. For general frontline staff, that is a separate, independent location, and I don't have any information to share. That's so ironic because he's like, hello, team. I am instructing you all to pretend like we're not a team.
Yeah, I know nothing about this, which I guess is kind of true. Like, they probably don't know much about it, but they are paying corporate money, and then corporate is doing this.
It's their. I don't think they get out of it. Even like, well, if they did the right thing, they would be fine. But
what we were thinking of, someone made this suggestion to me, and I want to see what you think. We make like a list of every single franchise, Bricks and Minifigs franchise in America, and we basically, if they donate to the GoFundMe, just like $5, like something little that won't hurt, like $5, you know, it will show that they are against corporate, right? Just a little $5 donation. And we mark it on the list, hey, this franchise is not a bad franchise. But then like they're opening themselves to corporate punishment. And then we say, hey, like we just show the list. These are the good franchises. These are the bad franchises, you know, like here's the franchises that are willing to defend corporate because they don't want to get fired.
I don't know I don't know that anyone would do that.
You don't think so?
Well, because if somebody...
Is they're afraid of getting fired?
Well, yeah, they would just do, like, I would be afraid of a hostile takeover type of situation.
But if all the franchises do that, then corporate can't take over all of the franchises, right? Like that would destroy corporate.
I don't think they're motivated enough to stick their neck out like that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But if they're worried about getting harassed, then they could be like, hey, we are one of the good franchises. We do not support corporate in this. And that would be a public way of them saying, like, we do not support corporate.
Yeah, you
should. Or it doesn't have to be a $5 donation. It could just be like...
Well, they should just put up a sign in their store.
Yeah. Like
hey, we're not involved in this corporate shit.
Yeah. But then the downside, though, is then corporate might go and take over their store, and then all those employees could lose their job. So it is a weird... I just thought it was an interesting, like, hypothetical. I don't think I'm actually going to do it, but it was just an interesting...
Well,
like,
it is a shame that they're getting wrapped up in some bullshit that they're not responsible for. A lot of them are probably just normal ass people who just love Lego.
Yeah, it sucks because corporate's putting their franchises in a bad spot. It's
Big
like
time.
Either support this crime or get fired. So it's like, as a good human being, you probably don't want either to happen. You don't want to support a crime, but you also want to keep your job and like be able to feed your kids. So it's like, what do you do? And in a lot of these situations, corporate is forcing these franchises to do something that goes against their morals because otherwise...
Well, the whole point of the franchise too is to help their franchisees succeed.
Yeah.
They're not doing that. I don't think this business is going to survive this. I think you might put the whole fucking thing under.
Yeah. Well, maybe like we like take over. One of the thoughts
you should become the CEO of Bricks.
That's what I was... I was thinking maybe we could put like Brian as the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs.
Brian, yes.
I think that could be funny because he actually like loves Legos and stuff.
Wait, that's the best ending. That's the best.
That's what I thought would be funny. Like a funny ending is like Brian takes over as CEO.
I go shop there if that happened.
Oh, nice.
I go there. I'd pick up some minifigs
today,
right now. Here's some of the roll. Oh God, I hate this guy so much. Wait, what is this, Nate?
It's happening later today.
In 3 hours, this guy's calling in. Bricks and Minifigs CEO answers your question.
No way.
What's ACOB?
His brother is the co-owner of Bricks and Minifigs.
That's the name of the channel.
He did a live stream yesterday, and we were on I was trying to get on the live stream so bad, but okay, wait.
You know what's crazy? He looks like someone else, but I'm not going to say it.
So we said...
It's a deep insight.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Go ahead.
So we'll see. I have 3 questions for them to answer. And I said I would delete my entire YouTube video or my entire YouTube channel and all my videos, and I would give all the Patreon, all the GoFundMe money to Bricks and Minifigs.
Wow.
If they can answer these 3 questions. He claimed he was going to answer them on the live stream yesterday. He couldn't answer them.
What are they?
So the first one is, what was it? Oh, so they claimed that they did not know about the consignment at all, like when they were taking over the store. And so that is why it's not theft, because for it to be theft, they have to know that they were taking unpaid Lego sets.
Yeah.
However, there's a video that shows them knowing about it. So why is this video, but still after the video got leaked, they still claim they didn't know about the consignments. So how is this video not proof of that? Because that's what this whole thing is based off of.
Essentially explain this video.
Yeah, explain this video.
Yeah.
They can't explain it. So that's the first, if they can answer that, that's the first one. The second one, I forget, there might be like 4 questions now, but the second one is, they said that consignments are not allowed, and that's why they were able to take over the store. That's the whole thing is based off of Bricks and Minifigs does not do consignments, but in the franchise agreement, it says they can do consignments.
Confusing.
So there's that.
Clarify that.
The third question is, what right do they have to have Brian's Legos if they take his, so in normal transactions like this, I give you something, you give me something.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the exchange is money for a product.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it can be product for product. It can
service for product. Yeah.
In this exchange, they got a huge Lego Star Wars collection.
Mm-hmm.
However, they received nothing back. How is that possible?
So when you kind of asked him about it on the phone in the first one, he goes, no, he didn't. He just outright denies. He's like, we never got anything from them.
That's the other question then. So then if that's the case, they're actually changing their story now to say when we took over the store was empty. They're going back to that. That's what he said yesterday.
We never got anything from these people.
When we took
I don't even know them.
But so then what are all these time-stamped in the metadata? You can see the timestamp. It's at when they were taking over the store.
Yeah.
These sets were in the store. Are these fake pictures? These pictures prove that these sets were in the store when they took it over. So how could the store be empty if we have proof of them being in the store? And that's what I challenge. What's his name? ACAB?
ACAB.
I thought it was ACAB. I was like, this guy really hates the cop.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I wonder if it's a play on that.
So this is my challenge for ACAB.
Is this a brick? Is this who is this guy?
Everyone go mention this to ACAB. If he can answer those 3 or 4 questions, I will delete my entire YouTube channel and donate all the money it's made to Bricks and Minifigs. I will give it to Ammon himself if he can answer those questions.
What an incredible offer. I mean, that's putting the money where the mouth is, right?
And because that's all Ammon wants is for this video to be taken down.
Wait, wow.
So this would accomplish Ammon's goal if we did this.
What's that big name?
Oh, that's the video yesterday. The one, yeah, that's the one I was, no, never mind.
Wait, so why, so is this guy pro Ammon?
Amen.
So
he's unbiased. He's
just trying to figure out what's going on.
He's trying to get to the bottom of it.
Amen.
Yeah, he's basically, let's hear both sides out and not push back on either side. So he heard my side out. He heard the Bricks and Minifigs side out. And I mean,
Did he come to a conclusion? Because I'm surprised Amen is calling in.
He did zero pushback, but in a thing like this, that's almost good because then you just get to let them dig their own hole. Yeah. Because if he starts pushing back, because every time I've ever pushed back on him, like when I went back the first time, I was like, he would try to tell me a lie, and I would say, okay, well, I actually have proof that this is a lie, so can we get like back to reality? And then he says, that's extortion, get out now or I'm gonna, so the second you push back on them, they get all upset and they call the cops and then they make up lies about you. So I'm assuming these podcast hosts want to actually hear them out and not just shut them down.
I'm surprised Ammon is calling in, though. That seems like reckless.
Yeah.
You're the reckless one.
Yeah, but I feel like...
I'm here, though. Guys, get it. I'm going to watch this.
I'm going to make a prediction. He's either not going to ask those questions, or if he does, Ammon's going to say he can't answer them for legal reasons, or he's going to get all crazy and like leave the stream. That's my prediction. But we'll see. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And he's going to prove me wrong, but this will be a moment of truth. We will get to see.
There is 0% chance he answers those.
Well, there's a big incentive for him to answer.
It is huge. It's the ultimate incentive.
And actually, we are taking away his excuse to say I can't answer for legal reasons, because if he answers the question, I will delete my YouTube channel. There will be no more legal battle. You know, it's like.
Apparently, you said you were going to kill everybody or something.
Well, that's what he told the police officers, I said.
That's so fucked
but yeah,
up.
that was his response to me asking him these questions the first time was, oh, I'm going to kill everyone. So it seems like a technique for he's in the wrong, but what's actually easier for him than admitting he's wrong is to make up stories about me to get me arrested so I can no longer ask him these questions.
I love that his name's ACOB. I'm sure it's something Lego related. But it's so funny. He doesn't explain it.
But,
right?
I don't know. Sorry, ACOB, if that seemed like I was calling you out or whatever. I'm not.
No, I think
I think you're doing a great job. Just the fact that you have the CEO willing to talk to you, I think is awesome, ACOB. So keep doing what you're doing. Sorry if came off hot.
You were nice. And be nice to ACOB. He's not a cop, actually. ACOB stands for couple of brickheads.
Oh.
A couple of brick.
Couple of brickheads.
There should be an H at the end.
Brickhead, one word, Dan.
Okay.
Amen.
All right.
ACOB. That's funny.
But you heard the questions. It's live. And I feel like with the amount of followers you have, we can get this message to him. Those are the 4 questions. He answers those. I delete my YouTube channel.
Yeah, let him know that. If you guys are in chat relisting the questions, which is essentially explain the footage of you saying, acknowledging that they know about the consignment. Another one of, just to put it more succinctly, the one of their contract saying they accept consignment, right? And the third one was
metadata timestamps pictures.
that you can see the You
the
can
sets
see
in the store, but they're claiming the store was empty.
So what ACOB should do is pull up those frames, which is in your video, right? And ask him.
All the evidence,
You said
it's in all three of my videos. I've posted 3 videos on this. Those questions are in all 3 videos. We have proof in all 3 videos.
So just ask him. And when he said the stores were empty, is that on video or is that like a written thing?
It was what his brother, the co-owner of Bricks and Minifigs, the whole franchise, he's the COO, his brother, Matt McNeff, he said the store was empty, so we couldn't. He said on the stream yesterday, he said, can you even imagine how much $200,000 worth of Star Wars Lego sets would be? How could, that $200,000 worth of a Star Wars collection can't even exist.
That's awesome.
And it's like, well, your own store posted videos of it claiming it's $200,000. So we're just like, how can you, this is your claim.
So get that, ACOB, get that post, pull it up and ask him. And we can get Ben offline forever.
Yeah, because, here's the thing is, if I was that wrong in my video, it would only make sense that I delete my channel.
Leave.
So if I was truly that wrong in this investigation, then I should just get off YouTube,
You pledge, will you never make a video again?
No, I think there's always second chances. So I would make more videos, but I'll just delete my current, because that would prove that my stuff is bad. Yeah, I would start over as a new, better investigator.
You won't be real. You'll stop to be reckless Ben, and you'll be
responsible Ben.
Yeah, responsible Ben.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
definitely.
Blessed Ben. Maybe you become Mormon.
Brother Ben.
Brother Ben. Exactly.
Amen.
Well, this is so interesting. Something to look forward to, eh?
Yeah.
ACOB. Don't forget ACOB. fuck the brick. Fuck the police. ACOB. Or no, what's the funny one? Fuck Brick and Minifigs. ACOB. Sorry, stupid. Yeah. I'm just gonna read their pre-canned responses here. They're instructing them to say, I'm unaware of the specific details of that situation. Have no comment at this time. They expecting like minimum wage workers to like be on the vanguard of covering their ass. It's so funny. I am unaware of the specific details.
Well, I think Amanda handled it so badly that they're like, we don't want another Amanda,
But she was, but she's kind of their best case. Like she's a team player. She was like a soldier for the cause.
She's a company woman
she
for
defended
sure.
them so hard.
Yeah. So that was weird that she won't.
Yeah. Can I ask, what if anything happened? The employee that you befriended and got to flip on them, did that end poorly for her?
It's so sad. She obviously got fired once the store closed down.
No.
And we offered her a job that actually pays more than that job because she was getting paid nothing. And she didn't take it because I think she turned back on us again because, I mean, you have to think about it. We brainwashed her for maybe an hour in the woods, maybe 2 hours. But she's in Bricks and Minifigs 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So she had enough time to get brainwashed back again.
I see.
I think she...
You think she flipped back?
Yeah. No, she definitely flipped back.
You ever feel bad at all? Like there's got to be some tension in being like, oh, I'm like deeply fucking with this random person to achieve my goal.
We weren't messing with her at all. Everything we were doing was strategic.
Well, I mean, it was manipulative. I thought it was justified.
I mean,
it wasn't mean-spirited.
Like, I understand. Like, I thought it was a great part of the video.
It was silly. It was silly, but it wasn't like an example of how far you'll go to do something. And it was silly and lighthearted and wasn't mean to her, I didn't think. But I do wonder if you're ever have these type of ethical conundrums.
Well, we tried to make her look good, like she's like this like fun Lego employee, like that's how we tried to make her look, and she's just in the woods having fun with us.
Yeah.
And then
also, I don't know how serious that scene was because it was all pretty over the top.
Well, she was enjoying it.
Yeah, she was enjoying it.
She was having a great time.
Yeah, but basically we did end up brainwashing her, but well, I don't call it. So we de-brainwashed her because
deprogrammed.
So she was brainwashed into believing a lie. Like you heard it, she's like, Brian already got paid for everything. He's still super upset. Like she was saying all these things, and she's like, we don't even have his stuff in our stores. So we de-brainwashed her, so she was open to learning the truth. And then I think she got, because I think it's something like if you repeat a lie enough times, your brain starts to believe it's true. So if
We
you're
gotta
just
rescue her again.
So if you're
I'm
just
invested.
if you're just in Bricks and Minifigs for 3 months and you're just hearing the same lie over and over, even though we've already proved it to be true, she's gonna start to believe the lie just because she's heard it so much, you know? And it's like why like political people believe lies all the time. They just listen to their news station people, their favorite news reporter repeat it over and over. Oh, if I heard it this many times, it must be true, you know? And
for owners and managers, deep conversation with regulars and partners. Say this. We are aware of the situation. Oh, now they're aware. Now they're aware. But they went from we're unaware to now saying we're aware of the situation involving another.
For just like the frontline employees, they're supposed to say I'm unaware. But the managers.
How about we lead with honesty, huh?
Yeah.
How about a little consistency? We're aware of a situation involving another independently owned location. We understand why people are upset and asking questions. While we can't speak to the specifics of an ongoing situation, Bricks and Minifigs does not support behavior that harms trust within our communities. Well, that certainly is not true. Our local stores remain committed to operating with fairness, transparency, and respect for our customers. If someone read that to me, I'd be like, this person's scamming, about to scam me.
Wait, I thought of a funny bit for a video. We should send a secret agent into one of their stores and have them ask for the Star Wars set and see how close they get to the script. Like see how close they match it.
Test them. Yeah.
That is a good idea. I wonder if they juggle. What had happened with the actual Legos? Did they juggle them around like pedophiles in the Catholic Church?
I talked to so there's 2 Bricks and Minifig stores really close to each other in Salem.
Yeah.
There's one in Eugene, which is about 2 hours south of the Kaiser, Oregon one.
Yeah.
And so Brandon and Josh own both stores. They're both the owners. So they're still the owners of this Eugene store.
Okay.
And I talked to I'm not gonna say, I don't want to get them in trouble. I talked to some anonymous people at the Eugene store and they said, we just got a big shipment of unopened Star Wars Lego sets.
There it is.
Fucking scumbag.
Of course.
Brandon is the one who delivered them here. All the employees.
So wait, which one's Brandon?
The guy in the security cam footage. He's basically they play good cop, bad cop. There's Josh and Brandon. They're the 2 co-owners.
Oh, so Josh is the guy who came outside of his house and stood with you awkwardly. Okay.
No, that was Brandon.
Okay.
Brandon's the guy who actually stood outside with me. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so wait, Josh. Wait, who
Josh
brought
is
it?
the one on the
Josh said Josh brought it to them.
Brandon brought it to them. Yeah.
Okay, Brandon. Okay, I got it. So one of the owners.
And he said all the employees he's like, we just all know these are Brian's Legos.
That's crazy.
So
when did that happen? Like post all this stuff?
He said it was probably like a week ago or something, like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
So I guess they were still just in the store. So they've sold a lot of the sets, a lot of that, because they've been selling them for about 2 years now.
Jeez.
So a lot of them have been sold, but I guess the ones that are left over.
And they're not paying you guys at all.
Yeah, they're not paying. I mean, they don't have to pay me, but
or not you guys. I guess like you as a team.
Yeah, they're not paying Brian at all. He's received nothing once the new stores. Well, when Crystal was the owner, it was working good for the first few months. She would keep the store's percent and pay Brian out. But the second the store got taken over, that was the last dollar he saw.
Bro, I hate these people. I'm glad that they're just being such idiot, asshole, douchebag scum because they're gonna get it, bro.
They're gonna lose way more than 200K.
But they already have.
Infinite.
Yeah, they already have.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
they're gonna lose their souls. It's much more than money at stake here.
Yeah,
that's
infinite darkness.
Beyond.
10 billion, trillion, quadrillion, billion, trillion years, they're gonna be looking back at this like this was so insignificant. We have trillions of years more.
What a faux pas.
Because of this, yeah. It's crazy. This one mistake. I mean, I don't know if they understand how. I was a math major in college.
Yeah.
So I fully am aware of how big infinity is.
It's not.
Literally nothing should warrant you having to experience infinity of suffering because it's not like infinity is more like I promise you cannot understand how big infinity is, and they're gonna be in eternal darkness for infinity
over Legos, man.
Because of this, yeah.
Crazy.
They should be afraid of. They should be more afraid of that.
Yeah,
I'm afraid for them.
Yeah, infinity is so big. You can take the biggest number in the entire world and multiply it by the biggest number in the entire world. You can do that so many times, and you still aren't even 1% of the way to infinity. What?
What about like 1,000 times like a billion?
Yeah, what's that?
That's
not even like close to infinity.
Fuck, dude.
Damn.
Like these, I don't know. Maybe these. maybe Josh and Brandon just have to go to college and take a math course.
The problem is they want to bring them young.
Because once they
gotta bring them. They gotta bring them smart. Stop bringing them young.
I don't know what their majors were. Probably like law or something. I don't know. But I don't think Josh and Brandon went to Brigham Young. But everyone else in this story.
Wait, hold on. This place is literally called Brigham Young. Like what you're saying is not different than what I'm saying. Say it.
Brigham Young.
Brigham Young.
Yeah, I don't hear whatever you
I
said.
think it's Brigham Young, but without the N.
Brigham.
You
So it
take
is
the
that.
end.
Brigham Young.
Wow.
Bro, that ain't right. That ain't
Brigham. Brigham.
That ain't right.
Brigham.
Brigham.
It does sound just like it. It's almost like
It's not right.
the parents were trying to troll them with that name or something, you know?
It is also a weird because that is kind of how you get people into religion and cults, right? You bring them young.
Yeah.
And it's a Mormon school.
Well, I met a lot of people that were like, I was raised Mormon, I'm out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But no one that was like, I was raised out of it and now I'm in it. So I think people are born
Right.
into it and then leave, but no one's born out of it and joins.
Honestly, I think there's a lot. The Mormons is a vast and probably not that diverse network, but it is kind of like Scientology in that sense of like the way that their community and the way that they're like secretive and inwardly and stick together, and also in the way that you describe where you're born into it. Very few people become.
Yeah. Like if
I
they're
think
not
that's
caught
what's
it
going
when
on.
they're, like-
Scientology is kind of slowly
Yeah.
dying because nobody's becoming a Scientologist.
Yeah,
Just
pretty much
born into it.
Scientology, you're born into it and then you leave, but you're not born out of it
Yeah.
and join. I mean, it does happen sometimes,
Bring
but
them
it's
young,
super rare.
as
yeah.
in like bring us the newborn, as young as it can be.
Not that I want to support your continued hitting on the pun of that name, but just out of curiosity, I searched Brigham Young's wife's age, and wouldn't you know it, you need a chart to plot out because he had so many wives because he was into
But he had
polygamy.
that. How many wives does motherfucker have?
Look it up.
All of those.
Yes.
Oh no.
That's like 30 or more.
Look how detailed this chart is.
Bring them
This
young.
is a crazy chart to have on your Wikipedia page.
Wait, so is this when they got married?
So the youngest was 16 when it looked like he was about 45.
Hello.
So I think that you can.
But he married a 70-year-old?
Yes. He
No.
married, or almost 70.
No, age gap.
But that's when he
Wait,
was
that's
that age,
age
though,
gap?
right?
Yeah, it's age gap.
I'm confused by this then.
So the lower, most of the wives are high age gap at the bottom, right?
What's the one that's like between 45 and
The
70?
oldest one that he married appears to be
65.
This one
when he was 45.
Yeah, so he went in both directions, actually, young and old.
More young.
There's definitely a cluster down here.
It was more of a request than a demand.
There's a strong cluster.
Bring them young.
I don't
Bring
know.
them.
This might be statistically
Bring all of them.
significant. Anyways, just thought that was interesting. I've never seen something like this on a
Look at
Wikipedia
that.
page for
I'm
somebody.
telling you,
before.
nobody does it like the Mormons.
That's wild.
Tell you what, man. You know, in Scientology, they send you out on a boat and break up the families and shit. At least in Mormon.
Well, I joined the Sea Org. It was sick.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go watch that. Shit.
Definitely need
You
to
actually
watch
joined
that.
Sea Org?
Yeah.
So you pledged your soul to.
It's the highest rank in Scientology. I signed a billion-year contract.
Yeah.
Oh no! That's
I
binding,
signed that.
dude.
Yeah, it was sick.
That's why you need a lawyer, dude.
Get to the Sea Org, but I was like, I want to speed run. I was the first speed runner of Scientology. I was like, because when you speed run something, it's like I want to get to the end as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna get to the highest level. The Sea Org, it's like the highest level. Normally, it takes people like 1 to 2 years.
They
It
fucked
took me-
with your enthusiasm.
Yeah, it took me like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Prodigy.
Wait, I'm literally gonna go binge all your videos.
But I lived there every day for 3 weeks. So I was sick.
On the boat?
No, they don't. Actually, I think they do still do the boat.
Yeah,
I was
they
just
do
in the
the
blue
boat.
building. Yeah.
Or it's like the Sea Org's just like slaves.
Yeah. I think I was gonna get paid
Jesus Christ, man.
$2 a week or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like one day a week, you can, or like once every 2 weeks, you can like get one meal or something, you know. But all your food is paid for. All your
that's
paid for.
Is the food good?
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, they would
Okay.
always have like the hottest girls come out with like macaroons.
Oh, for
And,
real?
Yeah, it was so nice. I would eat like so many of the macaroons.
They have bottles serving food for.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they would have like they'd get the hottest girls and come out with like the little macaroon trays and.
But the Sea Org people are not. They're also supposed to be celibate, right?
I think you have to get married in order to.
Oh,
have
you
sex.
have you. Okay, yeah.
So you can't have sex unless you're married.
But you don't have to swear off sex.
So what'll happen a lot of times is they get married, have sex, and then they divorce.
They break them up.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like, yeah, they had all kinds of interesting stuff over there. Wow. But I was gonna say, at least the Mormons get to have like 20 wives. I mean, for the men at least.
Yeah. Well, what's weird? So I learned when I was in Utah, they were saying that when you go to heaven, you have to have multiple wives. Each man that makes it into heaven gets multiple wives.
What do the women get in heaven?
They get to share a husband with other wives. But so this is where like my math. But this is where my math major comes back, and I'm like, how does the math make sense?
Right.
If an equal number of men and an equal number of women get into heaven, how can
they're not all real
male be paired with multiple wives? Like the math doesn't. The math would mean one man, one woman.
Maybe it would be past spirits that converted to Mormonism.
Or maybe God just makes like spiritual heaven women.
That would be fake.
They're like more like they're more like automatons.
The people that were explaining it to me, their understanding was that your wives all used to be human on Earth, I guess.
See that?
Oh, okay.
That could be true. So they're converting post-mortem.
Oh,
they're just taking.
So the women
they're like
are
plucking them away from like Hinduism.
Yeah, whatever. They died. They died in the fucking Black Plague in the 1500s.
So you're saying more women make it to heaven than men then? So then are men at a disadvantage to get into heaven?
Well, they're.
Oh, well, that's kind of progressive.
They need more women, so there's definitely a bias.
So if you're a man,
so that's kind of good. That's their
you have
advantage.
the card stacked against you. If you're a man to make it into heaven, you're just less likely.
So women have
if
to.
Most men go to hell, then it's not a problem. Okay.
So I see this trade-off. Women have to share a husband with a bunch of other people, but they get into heaven much easier.
Yeah.
Whereas the dudes get to fuck everybody.
But their understanding was equal men and women go to heaven, but somehow the men are going to have more wives. So there's like a problem with the math. Yeah, I don't know.
There would have to be. That would just have to be fake spirits.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still learning. I'm new into the Mormon stuff, so I'm not 100. I would love to learn.
I wonder if people actually ask that question, like in church, if they actually engage with that type of question.
Well, I think what's happening now. So that was when these people were like 20 years old that I was talking to, like 20 something, and this is what they were taught when they were like in school. But now Mormonism is shifting away from the polygamy stuff. So I think less and less churches are teaching that now, but I think some still are, I think. But at least 10 years ago or 15 years ago, that was a common, everyone was learning
on the outskirts of like Salt Lake City, there's like tons of multi-wife families.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the mainstream Mormon church no longer supports polygamy.
Yeah, but it's weird that
but
God's
there are
just
like sects that still do it.
Yeah, but God's just like changing his mind, I guess. I guess he
can read the writing on the wall.
He's changed his mind about a lot of things in Mormonism. I think what's that line from the Book of Mormonism? He's like, in 1978, God changed his mind about black people.
Oh yeah. They were super racist. They didn't like black people at all.
But God changed his mind. It's good. God
he's reasonable.
Himself. Even though he's all powerful,
all religions evolve over time. That's not unique.
He did correct his mistake.
Yeah, but you think someone? Okay, I don't want to get too atheist.
Yeah, we don't need to engage with it too much.
But what's the deal with God?
Yeah, what's the deal?
He's all powerful, but he's changing his mind all the time. What's the deal?
We are running very low on time. We've been going for 3.5 hours.
Let me read this, and then we'll wrap. We're aware of the situation. Oh, did I read this whole thing?
I think we got through all of the role play stuff. In the letter. The rest of it, I didn't find too interesting. So
I'm going to be following closely. Everybody needs to go follow this on Reckless Ben YouTube and Patreon, which all the good stuff. I'm going to be watching all that stuff tonight. And all your other videos.
You gotta watch the Banksy one. That one's sick.
Okay.
We had a 10-day standoff with the police. Like the whole LA police department was sick.
Oh my God.
We had to like hire people.
Is that like a Georgetown type of thing? Is that like
kinda? Yeah, we had to like hire people to like
Jonestown.
Throw us.
Jonestown. Yeah.
We hired like Craigslist people to like sneak in, like throw us food and stuff. But it was a 10-day standoff.
So that one didn't end up on YouTube, or it did?
It'll be on YouTube soon. Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, I was thinking when part 2 for that comes out, then I'll put that on YouTube, I guess.
So part 2 is on Patreon.
No, part 2 is just on my hard drive because it's the one I told you about. Yeah, it's done.
So what are you waiting for?
The legal stuff. Because if we post it, my friends will go to jail for 20 years.
Is this the HBO one?
Yeah.
This is the HBO one.
Yeah.
Got it. That was the Banksy one?
That's a big problem.
Yeah, and then part 3's completely edited, filmed also. That's completely done. Part 3's even crazier.
Wow. It must be nice knowing you have that.
And then part 4 is pretty much filmed. Still needs to be edited a little bit. And then part 5 is pretty much filmed. Just needs to be edited. So.
Wow.
Prolific.
That's very exciting.
Well, I hope you can work out the legal stuff because it sounds really interesting.
You will. Because you're right. Like you said, the law's on your side, and you're right. So just get yourself a good lawyer. It sounds like you're going to be in good shape.
Wait, what do these buttons do? Can I like do sound effects?
This one mutes me, which I conspicuously did not use today while coughing. Let me see.
Just looks like
you can customize it. I don't think it's set to do anything right now.
You can press it if you're really tempted to press it.
Oh, nothing's happening. No. Oh, wait. Wait.
Oh, it switches.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
I can do the cameras.
Oh,
nice. I'm controlling the cameras. This is all. It took my abilities away. Dang it.
Man, he's not a child. This button, however, this is a very special button. Don't hit this one. This one dumps the last 20 seconds.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
We should let him
we're
do
like 20 seconds behind in the live.
Yeah. We could do it. We could sit here quietly for 20 seconds, and then you hit it, and then for them,
dumps.
Nothing happened. Well, yeah. Well, there's a little bit of a
big, massive.
You want to try it?
Let's.
Yeah, they don't even see that.
Oh.
So now it's just
Now they see
see from the minute you touch it, we're back.
No,
They don't ever get to see me push the button. They only get to see me go for it.
Oh, well, that's lame. I pushed the button so epically and no one got to see it.
Yeah,
well, we saw it.
Yeah, we saw it, and we were impressed.
It was very cool.
Oh, nice.
It's very much about the journey and not the about the destination, not the journey.
Come on.
Well, that was such a great time.
Yeah,
speaking
thanks for
with you,
coming in,
man.
man.
Awesome.
I'm so excited for everything you're working on. I'll talk to you about the APSO thing, and obviously I have some contact I can put you on. I can't do more than that, but I have contacts there, so I'll put you in touch, and then from there you can climb in through their vent shaft or whatever you do.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, and figure it out with them.
That's good. I feel like I'm losing my voice too, so I gotta rest my voice.
I know
I've
how
been
that is.
nonstop talking since the Lego video came out. I haven't been sleeping. I think I got like a cold.
Are you just excited about all the attention and everything?
No, we've just been like filming nonstop or like doing like people's podcasts and stuff. Cause like everyone wants me on their podcast and I want to be on everyone's podcast. It's like the more I get to like talk about it, the more likely like we're gonna get the Legos back.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. We gotta get and let's not lose sight of the ultimate goal here.
Right. Yeah, and I'm trying to get the part 3 done because everyone's like, we just need to see like part 2 and part 3, and I'm like, okay, like I guess I can't sleep now, and so I've just been like, it's like my immune system's not good. I guess
sleep.
now, and
you should.
But it's good. I drank some coffee before this. I was so dead walking here. Like when I was like standing back there, I was like, how am I gonna do this? But I drank some coffee and
You did
I'm
good.
awake.
No, you did
But,
great.
yeah.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, and hopefully everybody. We got the GoFundMe that I learned. I think Dan told me about it. I don't know. Ben doesn't know anything about it for the Lego.
Yes,
for the
I
Lego
was the one who
folks.
sent you that, and I do have to make you aware that I guess it was one of our fans. We looked at the one for the eye surgery, and there was that donation from Allison that outdid you. Well, Allison now, that same person, same last name, donated $1,001 shortly after, and is now the top donator. So
I don't fuck with
you
that.
got mogged by
Allison, I don't fuck with
Allison
that
a little
at all.
bit. Yeah.
A real fan would donate $9.99. You know what I mean? You got to let me sit on top of the mountain.
I see.
And you can sit right next to me.
Well, maybe she's not a fan. Maybe she hates you.
A snarker.
Yeah, possibly. Stick around for After Dark tonight. Harley, Kate, and David are covering Madonna inviting a kick streamer to her house.
Whoa!
I saw a little bit about that. Madonna is a kick streamer now, which is weird. And Asmongold and Nick Fuentes praising men's bodies.
Men are hot, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. That's what Asmon basically said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So stick around for that. That's coming up right after we go off the air.
Yes.
Thank you
of
very
course.
much. Ethan, I'm going to send it on back to you.
All right. Yeah, so all the links are in the description. Go support the cause. It's a great cause, and Ben will all be watching and wishing you the best. So thanks for stopping in. And you're welcome anytime. Let's stay in touch if you need to get the word out on something, or you just want to come in and talk about anything, I'd love to have you on whenever you want. Just text me.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm super close. I probably live closer than you do, guys. So.
That's for sure. I'll talk to you off. I saw something. I don't want to dox you, so I'll just not say anything.
Oh, nice.
But anywho, thanks for watching, everybody. It's Friday.
It's Friday, baby. We didn't talk to Gabe today, which is unfortunate.
Did he not call in, or did
we started really late and he had somewhere to be? So, well, apologies to Gabe. We'll talk to you next week.
Anywho, yeah, stick around for Harley, Kate, and David. The great
Harley, epic meal time.
Oh yeah, you fuck with Harley?
Yeah, he was gonna train me in YouTube boxing.
Oh no shit.
Nice.
He works with us now. You know that?
Oh yeah. He told me he's here every day. I thought I was gonna see him today, and then I was texting him like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I just go on Zoom." I was like,
yeah. He's in Canada.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He visits though.
He visits sometimes.
Yeah, he's a great guy. So funny.
Yeah, he's sick.
Such a great guy.
I love Harley.
Anywho, stay tuned and support your local brick makers. The good ones.
The good ones.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a great weekend and enjoy After Dark. See you on Monday.
Bye, guys.